Blue Jays today. We've got another Friday night bevy night where we're watching the Blue Jays and the Philadelphia Phillies, and it's even better because the Blue Jays are actually really good at baseball right now, and they're taking on a team that they just faced at the Rogers Center not more than a week ago, or actually a little bit more than a week ago, and they beat them 2-1. But it is a new series, and the Phillies, they did just beat the Cubs 2-1. So let's see if they can, let's see if we can beat them now that maybe this is the Phillies again. Even though there is no Bryce Harper, they have some good pitchers on the mound, so hopefully the Jays are going to get them. Welcome in, everybody. Hit that like button, and also subscribe to Blue Jays today. We're chasing down the 30K subscriber mark. We've got 50 remaining. We'll update it every inning or so.
Yep.
We've got 50 remaining, so if you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button and vote in the poll on what we should do to celebrate.
Literally, could be one of our honestly best live streams ever, because this has been a goal of ours for a long period of time. We are now within spitting distance. It is possible to hit that goal this evening, tonight, depending on how many people subscribe, of course. So welcome in, folks. 39 people in here. We put the poll in there, so please let us know what you want us to do should we hit that milestone. Let's get into the lineups.
Let's do it, guys. A little bit of a different lineup tonight, as it usually is. It kind of changes every single night. You've got Bo Bichette leading off, Guerrero at first base, Alejandro Kirk in the 3 spot. He is anchoring down this team. Like, literally, he's the best player on this team. Like, no shocker right here. Like, at this point in the season. Like,
well, no. Shocker, but like...
At this point in the season, it's no shocker.
Right, okay,
been the best
sure.
player, you know, like, this guy's been phenomenal. Then you got George Springer, maybe a sneaky all-star candidate. He's DHing tonight. Clement at third base. Barger in right field. Those two have been popping off a lot. Schneider in left field, Straw in center field, and then Jimenez at second base. He's actually been doing pretty good lately as well. Basically a very deep lineup tonight. I love it. Gausman doing the pitching duties. He's been very good lately. 3.87 ERA on the season, but he's up against a pretty good Phillies lineup.
Yeah, they're pretty good. They don't have Bryce Harper anymore, and they're not... I mean, let's face it, there's a lot of names in here. They're not performing how they should. They kind of feel a little bit like the better version of the Texas Rangers to me, where it's like, you guys should be really good, but you're not doing it. They still have more wins than the Rangers do, obviously, and they have more wins than us right now. Maybe that'll change this series, though. Leading off for them is Trey Turner. He is batting over 300. He is still as good as ever. Behind him is Kyle Schwarber. Cooled off a little bit since we saw him last time, but still phenomenal player. Can hit any number out of the ballpark at any given moment. Alec Baum going to be batting third. Like I said, no Bryce Harper, so that is positive for us. Castellanos going to be 4. This is where their lineup falls off, though. That top 4 is very, very good. Then it really falls. Kepler batting 210, Real Muto batting 234, Stott batting 237, Kemp batting 222, and Marsh batting 241. So not a single player from 5 through 9 batting over the 250 mark. I know that there's names in there like Stott, Real Muto, Kepler. These are guys that definitely could do it, but right now they're not. So, you know, fingers crossed. They continue to not do it against the Toronto Blue Jays. On the bump, though, for Philadelphia this evening is Ranger Suarez. He's got a 2.7 ERA. So even though, you know, we got a good pitcher, they got an even better pitcher so far on the year. I predicted that we would lose this game. I hated predicting it. This was on the Blue Jays Today show earlier today, so if you haven't already, go check that out. Maybe later, because we predict the rest of the series as well. I have to stick with that prediction. Oh, they got the
City Connects.
And I like their City Connects too. I like their City Connects. I will stick with my prediction. It is going to be Philadelphia this evening. I say that Philadelphia wins this ball game 6-2.
I'm going to give my prediction in a moment. Let's give a quick shout out to the sponsor of this live play-by-play.
Hey guys, time for a quick shout out to the sponsor of this video. Hit your picks and knock it out of the park with Betway. Scan the QR code down below or click the link in the description to join the action. Available in Ontario only. Must be 19 years older to participate. And guys, please bet responsibly. Now, back to the content.
Shout out to Betway, everybody. Here are the lines. Blue Jays are the slight underdogs. Phillies are the slight favorites. The run line at 7.5 makes sense. 2 good pitchers on the bump. Where you at?
I said on the Blue Jays Today show we'd win this. And again, I don't feel good because obviously look at the odds, but I don't know. There's something in me that says it's going to be a good pitching duel. I mean, that is a weaker Phillies lineup, and we did see them last week, and we handled them pretty good. You know, especially anyone not named Bowden Francis. So I'm going to go a nice. You said 5-2, they win. Eh?
I said 6-2, they win.
I'm going to say 5-2, we win.
All right.
Some damage.
Okay, fair enough, man. You guys let us know in the chat where you are riding. 6-4 J says Daniela. Leah obviously does not like my prediction. Fair enough. Bo Bichette going to be stepping up, first batter in here against Ranger Suarez, but they're taking a moment right now.
So there's probably something on the field, it looks like. Okay, ready to go, everybody. Welcome in. Hit that like button, guys. And again, we're chasing down the 30K mark. If you're just tuning in right now, we're chasing down 30K tonight. We've got 50 subscribers remaining, so hopefully we get there.
We will update as the game goes on. Top of the first here. Taking a moment.
Okay.
But now we are going to play some baseball.
Here we go. Suarez.
That is actually hit decently well, but it is going to hang up. Castellanos gets underneath it. One pitch, one out.
Oh, well. That's Bo. That's Bo, right, ladies and gentlemen?
That is what he does. I would be interested to see, like, the, and they do have stats on this. Average, like...
On an 0-0 count.
No. That's not what I was saying.
Oh.
Average pitches per at-bat. His has got to be so goddamn low.
Yeah, I think it is. I'm pretty sure he's always been one of the lowest. I think we looked it up last year with Justin Turner.
Justin Turner was great,
he was one of the best. As Vladdy now in there, that is going to be ball. Okay, good call up, bar. Let's go, Daddy. Can you share a video game? I'm outside of Canada.
Would love to be able to share the video. Sadly, cannot. You can take it up with YouTube, man.
Yeah.
Or MLB, one of the two.
Yeah, we don't have the rights, so... Yeah, hey, but shut up Blue Jays and sports, then if you want to hook your boys up, we're open to it.
1-1 right now on Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Suarez deals. That is swung on and missed. That's a good pitch.
That is a nasty
Just deceptive
pitch.
right there.
Started on the edge and ended up down low on the edge.
Xander Helm says, I just subscribed, and out of curiosity, could we not trade Elvis Martinez and Ricky Tiedemann for someone good? Out of curiosity, we could do that.
Yeah, bro, I actually said I was on the radio 590 today, and I said, Elvis Martinez is my pick. Ooh, that's a ball. He was asking me, like, Mike was asking me, like, what, who's expendable? Who would you trade? And I'm like, he's like, number one guy. I'm like, Elvis, I guess. If we're not going to trade him on the 26, like,
yeah.
Or Elvis. 2-2. Guerrero. Oh, wow, dude, that was right.
Yeah, he must have been so crossed up.
He was crossed.
Shit.
He wasn't looking for that. He wasn't looking for that. That's one right. Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought we were going to look at that pitch again. But Kirky, look at the spray chart. All over.
Doesn't matter.
Oh,
you can't play him any way, right? It's like...
Kirky. The captain, everybody.
Look at that eyeball.
One. The captain. He is the captain of the Blue Jays as well.
It's over saying Blue Jays today should start Twitch channel and play live video games. Well, listen, that's actually something that you could or could not vote for. If we hit 30,000 subscribers, Adam and I intend to do some type of celebratory video, live stream, something. I put in there, either it's like, we're on the golf course drinking and having fun. If you guys know Bob Does Sports, maybe something similar to that. That's going to be hit in the gap. Captain Kirk, you're the fucking GOAT.
Just a ground ball between the third and shortstop, and let's go. But yeah, like honestly, like whatever you guys want.
Yeah.
I was even just picturing for video games, like imagine us like getting on the MetaQuest,
Yeah,
in-game recording, and then like recording ourselves, like.
Could be something, but like I put in there too, it's like we could, play video games with some viewers as a fun, like, again, there's a one-off stream type thing, fun stream one night when they're not playing a game or something like that, or alternatively, we are, the 9x9x9, but granted, I put that one in there.
Ball, that's going to be the end of the inning.
That's the end of the inning. Spoiler for those people that are voting on it, we're probably going to do that anyways. This would just speed up the process, but we're probably going to do that anyways.
All right, that was the first half inning. Nothing there for the Blue Jays, except for, of course, an Alejandro single. That's basically money. I should have bet on Alejandro Kirk single, man. It's money every time.
Pretty much,
Like,
yeah. I mean, he does do it.
Every
I think,
game.
yeah, like more
basically.
often than not.
You know, basically every game. Oh yeah, Adam's saying you have a Newfie in your family. I was born and raised in. Oh, okay. Twillingate, Newfoundland.
There you go.
Hey, shout out to the fellow Newfie, Adam Canning.
Damn right.
Yeah. Yep. I always forget where my cousins are from in Newfoundland. I literally, the town, Bay Roberts. Boom. Do you know where Bay Roberts is? That's where they're from. It's like an hour outside of St. John's.
Okay. I don't know anything about Newfoundland whatsoever. I've never been to the East Coast.
They party. Like
In Bay Roberts? Yeah.
Oh, they party. Well, like when my family had a wedding, it was actually the same day as Dylan's wedding, so I couldn't go, of course. And they were up to like 4 or 5 in the morning just partying.
God
I was like,
damn.
Wow.
That's...
And every time my dad goes, and you know, Dad's almost 60 now, and they're going.
Wow.
They're going at 5 in the morning.
All right.
Partying.
Respect.
Yeah.
Nick Castellanos has done damage against Kevin Gausman, folks. He's got an OPS over 1.1. 2 bombs against him in his career. Something to note.
Bay Roberts, damn right. Hola from Cuba. You guys rock. Let's go, Brian Smith from Cuba. How's the weather? I was thinking about, so I went on a Mexico trip last year. I was thinking about Mexico today real bad. Just like, it's just lovely. It's like so humid. It's just so humid, especially where Cancun is, a lot of like vegetation. It's just, I love it. Love it.
Kevin Gausman coming on to the bump now, folks. We need a good outing. Blue Jays typically do not perform that well after the off day. I'm hoping that's just bull.
That's in the past.
Yeah,
now. That's
yeah.
in the past.
Exactly.
All right, Trey Turner. Yep, he's leading off. Come on, guys. No way, says Brian. Sitting at a pool, sipping mojito, listening. Oh my god, dude. The mojitos. I spent a week in Mexico, and I like switched from I had a bunch of different drinks I'd be on, and then I tried something else for a couple days. The mojito couple days was, because it was so hot, I'm like, I need something refreshing. Like, I can't have something sugary. I had mojitos for like 2 days straight. Oh, I would gulp it down, and I'm back at the bar. It was just so refreshing.
I guess that's why they love it over there, man.
Oh yeah, minty goodness.
1-1. That is going to be, should be an out, and Addison Barger getting underneath it.
Oh.
Goodbye.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Question for the chat right now. I have been, what's the right word right now? I don't know. But would you guys prefer to trade Ernie Clement or Addison Barger if you had to trade someone off the 26-man roster?
Let us know. Gausman deals. Actually, I heard somebody, you know, like always on Baseball Town, there's people like calling shit out. Like people just be talking in the crowd. One guy kept saying, when we were talking about the trading conversation, kept being like, Barger. And I'm like, no, I literally had to wholeheartedly disagree. And actually, the panel agreed. They were like, no, he's untouchable at this point.
Yes.
He's got way too much control. That's a strike. Nice pitch. Way too young. Way too much potential.
That is an untouchable for me.
Yeah.
That is an untouchable for me. 1-1 on Schwarber. Oh, okay. Untouchable within reason. Yes,
like,
you know.
If Paul,
exactly, yeah. That's the thing. Like whenever we bring, you know, if that name comes up, anyone's available. Like,
anyone's available.
Vladdy on your 15-year deal or 14-year deal, like we can talk at least, you know.
We can talk about something. All right, 1 and 2. Yeah, everyone kind of agreeing. Ernie, yeah. You'd be insane to trade Clement, saying GG. Okay, well, would you be insane to trade Barger? You know, like, people were saying Santander, and you can't trade Santander.
That's the thing, man. I wish you could, man. I wish you could, but you can't. Actually, I don't know if I wish you could, because I still believe in the guy. But you can't.
I mean, still, you're paying not that much for what he. I mean, still, technically, he's worth nothing right now. He's not even playing.
Yeah.
But still, like, he's getting what, $14 million a year because some of it's deferred. Like, it's cheap. right.
I'll tell you right now, for those people who are thinking, you know, because we're getting in trade deadline season, we've received a lot of comments about trade Santander, trade Andres Jimenez, trade Davis Schneider.
Let's trade the worst of our 26-man roster.
And here's the thing with all of those. Santander, nobody wants him. Too much money, injured.
Yeah,
who would take that on? Andres Jimenez. Same argument, but even more so, because like that money is a lot. And let's face it, you're just getting a defender. That's gonna be a walk there to Kyle Schwarber.
He worked that walk.
And David Schneider, no money involved, but just generally has not been a good baseball player in the last year and a half. If he was a good baseball player for the next month and a half, then maybe somebody bites. But I guarantee that's when the comments stop coming about trading him.
Exactly.
So, yeah, you got to give something to get something, folks.
Also, Max Scherzer just got his first strikeout of the night in Buffalo. He's pitching tonight.
I did hear that he gave up a homer, though.
He did give up a homer in the second. Okay.
Bottom of the first here on Alec Baum. Kevin Gausman, 11 pitches, runner at first.
I'm cool with giving up a homer. You know, look, I'm looking at, again, I said this on the radio, they're asking. I'm looking at what happens at 50 pitches. And that is a base hit off Kevin Gausman.
Okay, not ideal, not ideal.
First and second now, 1 out.
Not ideal. 1-0 right now. 131 legends in here, folks. We are trying to hit 30,000 subscribers. We're trying to hit it tonight. I promise you, I will get probably, like, more inebriated than I should if we were to hit that number this evening.
I would too.
And also, we will be doing something cool to celebrate sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
Once that happens.
Let us know, guys. And you can vote for it in the poll.
In the poll. Castellanos right now, bottom of the first.
We need a 2-ball. We need a 2-ball now.
Yeah, seriously. And Castellanos is dangerous because Castellanos, like they said, been really, really good against Gausman in his career. That's going to be 1-0.
I was like, why does Castellanos look so big? Because Kirk's behind the plate.
Great Gamer X. Hi, Blue Jays today. What up?
What's going on? Come to Cuba and do a live show from my house? Bro, I'm there. What? That's nasty. You want to pay for my flight, too?
That would be sick.
Yeah, you just said, here's 2 tickets. Come do a live stream from my house and drink mojitos on the beach. Oh, shit.
I would, I think I'd have to go, man.
Yeah.
2-0 on Castellanos. Gausman seems a little afraid of him right now.
Yeah.
And wow, he gifted us that one. Thank you.
Let's go. Mikasa Sukasa. That's what's up, bro. Thank you.
Are you a cigar guy, Brian? Because I mean, those Cuban cigars. Like, listen, I'm not a huge cigar guy, but I like them, but only when they're good. And I don't know if I've ever had like a really, really good one. He did it again. Nice pitch. One more time. One more time. Yeah. Seriously. 2-2.
Book on him.
But I know, like, if I went to Cuba, I'd probably have a Cuban cigar.
Oh yeah.
Once a day. Like I'm having one. You know.
Man, I've never done this, but like I would just love to fucking sit with it in my mouth.
Oh yeah.
You know, like
just
have it in my mouth.
Just bang, like so casually, just like
sipping on like
a
my
little
mojito.
drink. With, oh my god. 2-2.
Deals.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Good idea there. That was a good idea, Gausman. Try to go downstairs, get him at the knees with the fastball. I like that. That's when you know Gausman's on. But come on, Gausman. Absolutely, my house is huge. You fly here, I take care of the rest.
Holy shit, dude. Brian Smith is a legend. Hey,
Brian Smith, hit us up on Instagram.
W's in the chat for Brian Smith. Full count right now on Castellanos. Gausman fires. That's going to be hit foul. Okay, yeah, you had the challenge.
Yeah.
I get it. Tomorrow and Sunday will be tough to win, absolutely. Today's going to be tough to win.
Honestly, every game this series is tough. I think actually the toughest might be tomorrow, just because you have bad friends.
Tomorrow, I've concluded that
it's a write-off.
I don't think we will win.
Full count on Castellanos. Big pitch here for Gausman, number 19. Looks like they're going inside, and they go low, and he fouls it away. Oh, man. Wow, Gausman's getting worked here, ladies and gentlemen. He is getting worked. Yeah, he's in defensive swing mode. Castellanos, you've been around for a minute, bro. Full count. Hey, Harry Pie with a $13.99 dono. Let's go. We're going to read your comment just in a moment. Full count.
Oh, that's hammered. That is hammered.
Nope. Right there.
Right to Schneider. Thank God. Wow. I was on a rope, but it went straight to Schneider.
Hey, look good off the bat.
W's in the chat for Ari right here saying, yo, guys, been a while, but I'm back. Had a tough few mental months, but grinded through it, excuse me. Let's go. Hey, man, listen. Been there. I mean, everyone has, you know, but we're thinking about you, dude. We could not have this community without you. We appreciate the donation so much, and we missed not having you in here.
Yeah, hey, Ari, tonight's a big night. You know, if you've been here for a long time, bro, we're trying to hit 30K tonight. This could be the night.
Let me tell you, I've had a couple bad mental times not hitting that fucking, trying to get to that goddamn fucking number.
30K had been up there for the entire season. The entire season since it began, it's been 30K. So, we're grinding. All right, W's Chef Harry Pie. Also, too, speaking of donos, we were talking about this a little bit last stream, but maybe in like a month or so, we've been like, depending on our sponsorship, because we might do an event or something. You know, I was even thinking of like making it a charity thing, too. You know,
oh, yeah, 100%.
Like
yeah.
But we were thinking of this like a charity donation live stream. We're watching the game, where like after, we have to figure out the dollar amount, but after a certain dollar amount, every milestone we hit, we have to drink a beer. So it gives you incentive, guys, to donate. We give some like profits to charity. I think that'd be super cool.
That's right.
All in one.
That
should be in...
out of play. Yeah, I mean, like, there's so many different charities we could do. Like, we live right by Cam H, so, you know, that's something. I don't know. There's tons of stuff. 0-2 right now on Kepler.
Yeah, I think that'd be fun.
Of course it'd be fun.
Oh, no, another beer. What am I going to do? Yeah, people like Nathaniel Reisenberg dropping 200 in like a matter of a minute.
I mean, if Nathaniel's there, we're cooked.
Yeah.
0-2 on Kepler.
Deals. Ooh, okay, yeah, that's a waste pitch. 23 pitches. This will be the pitch number 24 for Gausman. Let's do a fun-year trip to Cuba. Yo, how much are flight tickets to Toronto? I don't know if you know this, Brian, but how much would flight tickets be on typical average?
They wouldn't be a lot. Not to
like
No,
they wouldn't be, like, because I also...
It'd be a couple $100.
Wow.
Really wouldn't be a lot,
wow.
yeah. No, it definitely wouldn't be that much, man. Cuba's pretty cheap.
Because I know Florida is relatively cheap, too.
Yeah, Cuba's
like
pretty cheap.
or something like that.
It would be something like, it would be like $300 to $400, I bet.
You know what's crazy is, like, my trip to BC later is more. It's more money.
Yeah,
than that.
Well, like I mean, somebody correct my geography, but I'm pretty sure it's further. Yeah,
it's like a 3.5 hour, 4 hour flight, something like that.
Interesting. I thought it'd even be, because when I went to BC, it used to be like, I remember it being about like 5 hours.
Oh, yeah.
About 5 hours.
I'm going not super far on the West Coast. I'm going to Kelowna, so it's like kind of just on the edge.
Of okay, maybe because I used to go like straight to like Victoria. Which is right on the West Coast. Ari Pie with another dono.
Ari.
I've been tuning in and off, but now I'm going to be watching full streams and riding with the boys. Hey, listen.
Hell yeah.
That's the legend right there. That's
You're
the
a
legend,
man.
okay? Shout out to Ari Pie, dude. Shout out to this whole goddamn community. You have changed our lives for the better. Full count right now on Kepler. This is a battle of an inning, folks.
I know.
25 pitches for Gausman.
Coming up right here. Another full count. Kepler. Come on. Where are we going?
Deals.
Yeah!
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
That was disgusting,
Let's
dude.
go.
Atta boy, Gauzy. Let's go. Way to grind it out, man. 0 on the board for the boys.
Chris saying, dono to a local animal shelter since we know Nick loves them and they always need help. I am so down for that. I would be more than down to donate to any animal shelter, around here and or any type of animal-related cause.
Yeah.
They do not get nearly enough support or love at all.
All right. Where are we at right now? Every inning. Okay, we're down to 44.
Oh, shit.
6. We had 6 in that inning.
Oh, shit.
44 remaining till 30K subscribers. Another call out, guys. If you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button.
Brian Smith says, I'm calling Sunwing. See if they'll sponsor the trip. Cook, Brian. Cook,
Yes,
man.
Brian.
Let's go. Let's cook, dude. All right, you call Sunwing. You get it. You get them to sponsor the trip. Listen, we'll do some you'll be in the videos. We'll make some fucking amazing vlog.
Yeah,
we could do a Blue Jays Today live stream from the Cuban beach,
That's
baby.
what I'm saying. Like if we did a live stream on the beach or in some sort of hut, and then it was sponsored by Sunwing. Sunwing could bring you here. Like that's the best product placement you could ever imagine.
I'm sipping mojito. I'm like, oh yeah, legit.
Dude,
9-0. Who cares?
You know what's wild? I feel like we always have like great ideas on what to do for product placements. We gotta get in the room with these advertising.
That's the thing,
agencies,
man.
You know what I mean?
That's the thing, you know.
Like freaking sick that would be, and it would cost you maybe $1,000 to get us there, assuming you got like hospitality and stuff. You gotta pay
That's the thing.
too.
Like, I mean, well, Brian's gonna give us hospitality.
Yeah.
All Sunwing needs to do is you don't even need to pay. You just give us 2 seats. You own the plane. Ari Pie with a $6.99 dono saying gonna be sending tweets to you guys now too. If you know, you know. Listen,
you were grinding.
We know, bro.
You always sent
we know. Yeah, Ari is. If you don't know already, go find him on Twitter, follow him. He's always tweeting Blue Jays stuff, and that's our Blue Jays Today insider right there, because he sends us shit on the regular, dude.
Daily.
Yeah, we miss your DMs, Ari. Seriously.
All right, Clement is up. Earn Dog 0-1. They're looking at Dave Popkins.
Yo, Dave Popkins, man, I'm telling you, that's a DILF right there for sure. 100%. David Popkins is
meathead.
You think he's a meathead? I don't think he's a meathead. I think
he's big. He's huge.
Yeah, but not in I have a bit of a I guess negative connotation of meathead. You know, it's it sounds like you're so big that you're dumb and stupid.
No, he's meaty. He's just
he's I don't want to say he's shredded, but he's muscular.
He's thick.
Yeah,
thick
he's in shape. 1 and 2 on Clement.
Foul away.
The fact that he's able to touch that baseball is crazy.
Incredible, man. This is your trade piece right here, Nick.
Yeah.
Your guy.
Yeah.
Let's see what he does. Get that value up, Ernie.
Yeah, for real, man. 1 and 2 right now on Ernie Clement.
Chris is high from London, Ontario. Shout out to London, Ontario.
Shout out, dude. Suarez fires. That's going to be high right there. Yeah. You know, actually, it makes it, because you were telling me the other day, Ernie's pretty good at golf, eh?
Yes.
Makes sense.
Makes sense.
Because, the high, he just hits, he's so good at making contact with everything. So his contact must be really solid.
Oh, yeah. And that is
going to be a ground out.
Oh, he hesitated.
They messed up.
Good.
They messed up.
A bit of hesitation. The first baseman threw it behind Suarez. Suarez tried to barehand that. And we're on, baby. There you go. Get that trade value up, baby.
Trade value getting up. Come on. Come on. Alex saying never trade Ernie. Listen, Alex, I need you to do me a favor, okay? Look yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, would you have said that 2 months ago?
Yeah,
or is this a recency bias thing?
Listen, we'll trade Arevis Martinez and it's all fine. Then everyone can stay and everyone's happy. Because he does mash lefties. I think he's the third best
Ernie?
player. Yeah, I thought he was the third. He's a lefty on the mound right now. Oh, and there's Barger.
Yeah, he is pretty good against lefties for sure. He is. I cannot deny that. And I mean, ultimately, in my whole claim, that whole video and, whatever, and everyone, there's been a big debate about it. But, my whole claim is I like Ernie. Yeah. I think he's playing great. The defense is phenomenal. What he's done this year is undeniably awesome. Wow. Really, the only argument is there is once Santander and once Varsho comes back, Barger's going to have to move into the infield, which automatically makes a logjam there. And therefore, if you want to give this guy regular playing time, you might need to dangle somebody and see what you can get. And that guy, to me, would be Ernie Clement. Fires. That one's going to be in there for a strike. Okay, Barger, listen, I'm trying to talk you up here. I'm trying to. What are we doing? What are we doing, guy? What are we doing? We're looking at strike 3. Okay.
Also, shout out to Daniela Castro saying, "Let's get the boys to 30K tonight. Subscribe, everybody. Facts, guys. Hit that subscribe button. Thank you, Daniela. Also, I did think of a somewhat solution, I guess. I was just thinking because you're well, once Santander and Varsho get back, he's got to move back to third. Well, what if Varsho? Or not Varsho, excuse me. Varsho's in center. Obviously, you got Anthony Santander in right, or left, whatever you want to do. And then you have Barger take the other corner. and then you keep rolling it that way. You know what
Okay,
I mean?
wait. So, sorry, you got Varsho. Where's
Barger in
Varsho?
center.
Yeah.
You got Santander in right. Let's say Barger in left. Let's just say that.
Where's Springer?
He's in DH. He's been DHing for a while now.
Okay, so then you're effectively saying Straw, Lucas,
They're on the
Rodin.
bench now. Yeah, Rodin's probably back in the minors at this point.
Rodin back in the minors. Straw, Lucas, you're on the bench the whole time. This guy is in the minors.
He might be in the minors, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what they have to... If you're going best lineup available, it's probably what you got to do if you want to get all the bats in, you know?
Yeah, I guess so.
And then you got your Straw on the bench if you need a defensive replacement later.
I suppose that would be the solution if they're committed to just keeping... If they're committed to keeping everybody, then yeah, that is the solution.
Yeah. All right, 2-1. Oh, yeah, it's the Babes. What is it? This one? Yeah. Babes. We'll pick off on Ernie. Oh, go ahead and steal Ernie. Why not?
Man, honestly, like the one blockade in all of this, and I hate it, is fucking Jimenez. It's like, if Jimenez wasn't here, Ernie's second, Barger's third, it's all good.
Yeah. 2-1. Foul back.
Yeah.
I wonder at one point, like, because Ernie's equally, if not better, defensively this year at least than Jimenez. We'll see over a full season.
Right.
But like, I wonder at one point if you're in a playoff race, like Jimenez, you got to throw his ass on the bench. Like, it doesn't matter about money at this point. Like, you know, throw his ass on the bench.
Yeah. Well,
if he's not doing it,
if you're in a playoff race, yeah, like Schneider will get the final set. That's gonna be a strikeout.
Schneider.
Yeah, I mean that's the fastball up and
Schneider,
in. Yeah. That's always been his kryptonite, and he goes down swinging on that one.
Davis Schneider, man.
Still hasn't figured it out.
No.
It's tough.
Even in AAA, he wasn't really doing that.
No, he wasn't, dude. He got called up out of straight necessity, man.
Yeah. Like,
I was gonna say something there. Yeah, now I'm thinking about it. Well, I've always felt this way, but like that Jimenez trade, I wish we could reverse that so much. We don't need him.
what do you do with Spencer?
Do whatever you want with him, man. Like, you know, if he's playing good, like you find a way. If he's not, well, then he's in AAA. Or alternatively, he could also be trade bait now.
Yeah.
It's like, great, you guys want to, instead of trading for Jimenez now to Cleveland, we now trade for one of your pitchers, which is what we actually fucking need.
1-on-1 on Straw. Come on, Straw. Yes, Straw. Fall. Oh, Lord have mercy.
That was a great play.
Made a catch. Oh, Straw.
That was a great play.
He put good wood on it. Good.
Yeah.
That was a... Man, Straw's been cooking, but, man, that was a great play. Shout out to Ari yet again, man, with another 13.99 total. Damn, Ari, you're cooking.
Dude, Ari is cooking, man. I'm happy the mental's back, Ari. Holy shit.
The mental told him, we got to cook. And now he's saying, would love to hear your thoughts on this, boys, but I think if we were trading for a hitter, I would be trying so hard for Eugenio Suarez at third base there in TH. I like Eugenio Suarez, don't get me wrong. Feels like that you're even jamming the log more. You know what I mean?
You'd have to figure out. Look, if Suarez comes in, you would have to trade someone off the 26-man roster, I think, because there's no way to fit all that in. That being said, though, from an offensive standpoint, like Suarez is great, and last year, I still remember this. Last year, I had him on my fantasy team. I picked him up off the waivers, like right around the second half, like on the All-Star break. And from then onwards, he was like a top 5 player. Yeah. Like, he was insane in the second half.
He's on my fantasy. He's been pretty consistent this year. He's like top 75 ranked.
It's like that's a good lineup guy. Like, that's a good like meat of the order person.
Imagine that lineup with Suarez. You got Bo Bichette, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Alejandro Kirk, just for sake. Anthony Santander, Eugenio Suarez, Springer, like damn, Barger 7. That's actually kind of nuts.
No, I mean, the lineup's looking extremely thick, right? Again, that's assuming everyone's playing well. Santander's got to play better and all this shit.
8, my goodness.
Yeah. Right now, it's honestly, I really need to see Santander come back and hit the baseball. Yeah. If he hits the baseball with authority, I genuinely don't think the Toronto Blue Jays will be in the conversation for too many hitters unless there's like a steal of a deal out there. If he's not hitting the baseball with authority, that's when you have to start wondering, okay, maybe we do need to make something happen for a Eugenio Suarez or for a Marcell Ozuna just for this year.
Yeah, and I think too, and we kind of haven't talked about Santander a lot. Remember, he was dealing with the whole mental aspect too. Like he was struggling, and he was like pushing through it. And like now he's getting healthy and right. And so like, look, if he comes back and he's right, and it takes him a couple weeks to warm up, and then all of a sudden he starts smashing in July like 9 home runs, like what we're expecting. Then like, okay, great. That's our guy now. 0-1 on Real Muto. That is going to be down low. 1-1. Shout out to the 140 people that are in here right now. Hit that like button and subscribe, guys. We're 44 subscribers away from 30K. We're 44. It's been our goal since the beginning of this channel to get to 30K. So here we are, 44 away. That is a strike, 1-2. A meter and a half. Yeah, that was a crazy frame job. I swear,
1 sec, folks.
I swear I saw it like go inside, off the plate, and they called it a strike, like that. 2-2. Shout out Talon. Shout out Talon. That's right. 2-2. Come on, Gausman. I wish we were going to take down the outs. That's down low. 3-2. They are working them. That's a lot of full counts I'm seeing already, man. Like, I think it's like our third full count. Third or fourth, I want to say. Third or fourth. Full count. Come on. Ah, we missed inside, and that's a leadoff walk. Leadoff walk. Leadoff walk. Man, Gausman's been pitching a lot, man. He's been pitching a lot. Getting a little worried. Come on, we need a ground ball. We need something here, Gausman. Do your thing. Do your thing. Let's go. All right, stop. Okay, we're just missing. It feels like Gausman's just missing right now. You know what I mean? Like, just missing. All right. That one's in there for a strike. One on one. That's out the corner right there. Fastball. 1-2. Gausman's command's been off today. It has been off today, man. Like, seriously. Just a lot of full counts. And you know what? Credit to the Phillies for not chasing too much. There was that one Castellanos at bat. Ah, yeah, there we go. That's a strikeout. One gone, ladies and gentlemen. Play Roden and Robertson. Sure, left-handed hitter, but better than Davis Schneider. Yeah. Yo, someone actually asked earlier, and I didn't get to answer this, but asking about when Will oh, it was Matt. It was Matt that was asking this. When is Will Robertson get in? I don't know. I actually don't know, man. At some point, he'll get in this series. Absolutely. Okay, that one misses way high. 1-0. Come on. Who's Otto Kemp? And out of play. Okay. 135 people in here, guys. Hit that like button. Let's go. Yeah, calling guys up to play is stupid. To not play is stupid. I know if he's here, might as well play him, right? Like. Yeah, but he's facing a lefty. Doesn't make sense. You're right. No, you're right. You're right. 1-1. Fouled that off. 1-2. Davis can still hit lefties a bit. I like him. What's his like split against lefties? Oh, egg. Oh, man.
It's good, eh?
Oh, no.
1-2 on Kemp. Oh, yeah.
What happened? 1-2.
Gausman 40 pitches in.
Come on. That is going to be a base hit down the line. Oh, come on. Oh, wow, Barsher. Okay, there's second and third. Second and third. Okay, another one-out jam right here. We're back.
I was the 64th like, says Laura Lee Z. Come on, folks. Let's get those fucking numbers up. Come on, Gausman. Let's lock it in, man. Gausman has been... I mean, look, he's got it done so far, but we're flirting with danger here, folks. We are flirting with danger. Deals. It's going to be low right there. Brandon Marsh, dude, like, my guy needs some, like, Manscaped or some shit, you know? Like, he needs those oils, those beard oils. Shiner's splits are average, are 211 against lefties, 207 against right. Is that this year bad, or is that like, foul. Okay, we're good. We're good, team. We're good. Hey, Chris out here with the 69th like. Holy shit,
Go,
Chris
buddy.
Stock.
Let's go. Okay, Marsh, come on. Oh, Lord, that's at least a sac fly. Don't go out of the ballpark. Oh, shit, Barsher fucked up. That's going to be 2 in there. Nope, they're giving him the wave. And he throws to the place. He gone. Kirky with the tag. I think Bichette with the throw. Let's go. Gun him down. Okay, we saved a lot there.
I miss all of that, and I'm upset about it.
It was basically a sac fly, but now we also have a runner at third.
Okay.
Yeah, basically a sac fly, and think of it that way. Sac fly, the runner from second advance to third, is essentially what happened. Barsher fucked up, Straw threw it in, Bichette with the throw to the plate, and we got him.
Wow, that's crazy, dude. That tag is fucking nuts.
Good relay by Straw. Good relay by Bichette. Yeah,
yo, anybody that hates on the Alejandro Kirk contract is... You're off your rocker, man.
Yo, give some shout out to Bichette right there. That relay was good, man.
If you listen, if you hate on the Alejandro Kirk contract, you are crazier than me thinking we should trade Ernie Clement. Seriously. 0-1 on Turner.
How could you hate? Okay, like I don't think anybody is hating on the contract now because you're like, oh, this guy's a top 3 catcher in baseball for $11 million. That's ridiculous.
This guy's like, I don't know if I'd go that far actually. Do you think Alejandro Kirk is a top 50 player in MLB? You know what? I actually don't think so. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about all the people,
maybe
I'm
top
like,
100. Maybe he's like in the. Like,
I think top 100. I think top
80s,
100. Yeah, I do think top 100. But
yeah, there's
too many. Just yeah,
there's too many elite.
I was thinking about all the pitchers, and then I was like, oh shit, like 1-1 on Turner. Either way, he's really goddamn good, and I am happy that we have him.
Yep. Okay, listen, if we can hold him to 1 run here, Gausman, fuck, dude, he's at 48 pitches right now. He is getting worked.
Yo, keep motivated. Listen, man, I need you to keep motivated and head straight on to the Baseball Savant, Baseball Reference, and just stay motivated until you realize how wrong you are.
You know what's funny? Kristen, was saying if Kirk can keep control of his weight and stay healthy, he's worth the contract I gave him. I'm sorry, I didn't realize that weight and health produced runs. I didn't realize that, like, depending on how much you weighed, it equaled how many runs you scored.
I will
wasn't
say,
aware of that.
listen, I will say, though, to that comment, it is a fair thing to be like health and weight are related, right? And for me, I actually don't give a shit how much he weighs as long as his health is in, you know, a relatively prime condition. That's going to be a walk right there, sadly. That is a walk. That's not ideal. Because really, all I care about is that Alejandro Kirk plays or catches, you know, 75% of the Blue Jays games at a high level.
Dude, that's all I care about. I mean, this guy could literally be on his deathbed, but if he's still doing what he's doing right now, I don't care.
I mean, well, actually, I'd be like, what the fuck is going on right now? Yeah,
for him.
Yeah, like,
but on a
somebody needs to look into this.
But on a contract production standpoint, I don't care.
Yo, actually, I'm about to tweet out, like, because everyone's like, I think he's a whatever. I'm gonna be like, if you guys don't already, like, go follow us on X, on Twitter. Alejandro Kirk is a top blank MLB player.
People talking about Kirk don't realize that Jose Molina existed. His weight has not been an issue. I trust Kevin. Also, too, he has been, like, give him credit. He's always been a big guy. He's actually trimmed down from when he first got called up to the
Yeah,
team.
he has.
So, like,
if you take a look at like, if you go and you take a look
are we
at
blocking this guy? Oh no, we're doing signs. Yeah.
If you, like, were to go to Google Images and be like Alejandro Kirk rookie season, and then compare it to right now, there is actually a pretty stark contrast. Now, we don't notice it because we see the guy every day, and let's face it, he is still a bigger boy.
Sure.
But, you know, comparatively speaking to when he did come up, like, it's night and day.
Deals. That's going to be a ball outside. Gausman now, that's his 52nd pitch, y'all. That's his 52nd pitch.
Gausman isn't going to give you length. With 50 pitches in the second, not good when you're going to get Bowden tomorrow with him. I agree with you, Adam.
I know.
Look,
this is not a good start right now.
in the Blue Jays Today show...
Uh-oh.
That's gone. That's so gone.
That's gone.
He looked...
Oh, wait. Oh, wait.
No.
Oh, fuck. That was so
It was
close.
so close.
It was so
I almost reacted the same,
Oh
but
my
fuck
God.
me, dude. Fuck me.
That's 4-0. Schwarber with the bomb. That is...
Wow,
oh, yeah,
that's
he
actually
fucking scored.
major, dude.
Yeah.
That's... Fuck, dude. Wow, that's actually... that's so bad.
That's...
We were, like, so in this game, and
know.
then, wow.
No, Gausman was grinding. He didn't have his best stuff today.
It felt like... Yeah, it honestly felt like he had to just, like...
So here's a side note. This is what Kirk looked like in 2020. Like, yeah, you can tell.
Yeah.
He's a chunky.
No, it's better, but fuck me, dude.
Okay. That's a ground ball.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Now at this point, like, unless it, like, totally spirals out of control, you're hoping for anything, like, in terms of innings. Just get innings down at this point. Get innings. Get innings. There's still a chance. You're right, Keaton.
We're
If we
early enough.
hold
Look,
them.
we're early enough in the ball game that this isn't a death sentence. But yeah, you can't really, like Adam said, you got to hold them here.
Yeah.
4 runs. I mean, now you at least need to score 5. You probably need to score more than that, though, because ultimately, like, that's asking your pitching staff to be perfect for 7 more innings.
Wow.
That was off the nutsack.
And also, I'm checking here to make sure I'm right about this, because I thought they had a pretty good schedule coming up in terms of off days. Yeah, okay, so they had an off day yesterday, and they have an off day on Monday. So, like, you're unloading the bullpen on this weekend.
You are,
right?
yeah.
So you can unload your guys now. You know, like, it's okay to unload them. You might need to unload them tomorrow.
You do need to unload a lot tomorrow, though.
But
That's the
then, you
thing.
know, you got Jose Barrios, and you're hoping to get something out of him. But you can, you know? You don't have to
That
be
will be
conservative.
the end of the
Okay?
inning, assuming we don't make a mistake, which we don't. So,
4-0.
Okay, listen, guys. You know what the great thing about this is, though? We're on the Amsterdam Brews tonight, guys.
That's right.
We're on the Amsterdam Beers, and we're chasing down 30 goddamn subscribers, folks. If you guys haven't already done so, hit that like, smash that subscribe button. We got a vote in the chat right now about what we should do when we celebrate 30,000 subscribers. Best place on the internet to watch Jay's content. You guys are the best.
Yeah, honestly, guys, like, hey, and it could be a comeback. It could be a comeback. Also, 41 is now what we're down to.
41 subscribers,
41.
legitimately within spitting distance here, guys.
Yep.
Within spitting distance. 41 subscribers.
Ooh, let's go, guys. I'm actually getting kind of hyped. Like, it's been such a long grind. We've been doing this for almost 5 years now, and we're proud to say we're the #1 Blue Jays channel out there right now. 30K though is just nice.
Bro,
like, that's a round number.
I genuinely still remember, back in the day when we put up that thing.
You know what it was? When we made the Gausman signing, the Simeon signing, we had that big stretch and we hit 1K, and it was like, yo, we could do this.
Yeah.
And we're like, all right, let's go for it.
Yeah.
Like, and we thought at the time, researching and doing, like, comparing ourselves to other channels, that 30K would be enough to do it full time.
It would be
But, of course, we've been doing it full-time for the last years and so. But still, 30K means a lot.
It is like the ultimate, all right, we hit that objective.
Yeah.
And we got there. So, yeah, I mean, it means so much for the boys. If you've been watching for a minute or only 5 minutes, hit the subscribe button, guys. Changing the lives of us for the better. Hell yeah. Everyone's so negative, but we just won 12 of a 14, says Alex. Yeah, look, I'm not feeling negative at all about this. Look, it's 4-0. It's not ideal. Not the best start. This offense, though, can come back into this ball game. Suarez is very, very good, but this offense has shown that we need to have a little bit of faith, right? That's what they've bought from us, is our faith. Over the last month of baseball, they've bought my faith, at least for a little bit. Except maybe this guy, not so much. 0-1. That one's going to be hit. Tough play. That's insane.
Wow,
that's fucking. You know what? Actually, genuinely, tip of the cap. That was crazy.
Are they going to take a look at it? I think they might. Let's see what they do. They're definitely taking their moment to see if they're going to take a look at it. Wow, like that.
That's insane. Yeah.
So good at.
I don't know how you make that throw.
Dude, the way he loads up on that back foot and
look at this.
Grips it. Like, look at him.
It's like a sliding.
He loads up. Look at him load up for a moment and then boom, unleashes. Wow.
That's insane. They're not even going to look at it.
Yeah.
You know what, guys? Seriously, I know everyone's saying horrible call, but that was just that was a crazy baseball play. Crazy baseball play.
Oh, shit. Here we go. Man.
Pashwin saying that Phillies jersey is horrible. I don't think it's horrible. I would put it in currently mid-tier.
Mid-tier.
Of
There's a lot worse.
There's a lot worse. I don't think it's the best, but I like the black to blue.
Yeah.
I like the black to blue.
I'm not a crazy fan of the numbers. I remember the numbers look really bad. I remember that was a whole controversial
Yeah, I don't love the font.
Yeah, the font's kind of mid.
That's what I don't love that.
If they changed the font up, like, I'd actually probably like it. I liked in the hats too. I don't really like it. All right, 2-1. On Bichette. Well, we got to get something here. Oh, Lord. I'm way out in front of the 97, or excuse me, 79.
Again, I'm no graphic designer, but what would it look like if the font on the front had a bit of dark to light shading to replicate the jersey?
Yeah, I don't know, because it depends, because, like, you don't want it to blend in with the back.
You don't want it to blend in, but, like,
bad strike.
that is a bad strikeout, yeah.
Bichette chasing that, 2 gone.
Or if it was one of those fonts where, like, the bottom of the letters kind of, like, disappeared. I'd have to.
Yeah,
I don't know if you. Yeah, you got a picture. You got to see it.
Worst City Connect. I will live and die by this. The St. Louis Cardinals. The Lou. That literally looks like their exact same jersey, but instead of St. Louis, it says the Lou. Like, are you joking? And I'm serious when I say this. I could have made that. Like, oh yeah, you just replace St. Louis with the Lou.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely is weak.
You might as well just replace it with like we're shit. You know, like we're shit. Actually, that'd be fucking hilarious. 0-1 on Vladdy. Oh, come on.
No.
Come on, find out. Yeah, no.
I still think the Blue Jays have underachieved this season, says Michael. Michael, I wish I had your sense of optimism, man.
Wow.
If I lived in, dude,
bro, would you say that they're overachieving right now? I would probably say so, because we had them at what, 82 wins, 83 wins, maybe? That was even being a little optimistic.
Okay, so Michael, let me tell you a story here. I was out golfing yesterday. All right, I was out golfing. I was playing with a guy. His name is Patrick. He is.
He overachieved.
Listen, he has been. Mid is generous. You know, like I would say he has been for the most part, a below average golfer.
It's the Washington Nationals of golf.
Yeah, like in our friend group, right? In our friend,
we're all Colorado Rockies.
Exactly. Right? Yes. Yeah, we're all Colorado Rockies, but like on the scale.
On the scale of friends.
Yes. Yeah, he's definitely closer to the Washington Nationals. Yesterday, he had his best round ever, his personal best at the course that we play consistently, and this guy could not stop complaining about it. Shot after shot. It's, oh, what am I doing? How did I miss that? What? And look, I get it, right? You're playing golf, and it's whatever. You're in the moment. You think you could do it better. I understand, but he overachieved. He thought there was moments where he underachieved, but it was a thorough overachieving.
Yeah. He thought he was the LA Dodgers. Like, no, dude, you're the Washington Nationals on a hot streak right now.
Yeah.
Like, you should be happy. And same thing with the Toronto Blue Jays. Look, we were expected to be mid. Mm-hmm. And we are doing very good right now, so we're happy.
And I cannot wait to clip this and send this to him later.
Yep.
Cheers, Pat.
All right. We need to shut him down here, Gausman, if we want any chance. Any chance at all. Yeah, Vegas odds were 77 wins for the Jays, I know. Yeah, I remember bringing up a bunch, and it was like over-under 77. It actually was like very favorited for the over. But also because, like, 77, like, that's only, 3 games better than, like, what we were last year when we were dookie? Like, it's like, oh, yeah, we could probably get that. 82. I forgot exactly what we picked, like 82, 83, something like that.
Kevin Gausman back on the bump. Gave up the 4-run jack last inning. We need a clean one here.
That's way high. Yeah, you got 4, 5, 6 here, Gazi. Yeah, man, we're in the third, and you're about to throw your 59th pitch. 1 out. That one misses too, man. Like the command, there's not a lot of finesse tonight.
Roger, does Greta Bar sell hot dogs? We're no longer sponsored by Greta, but I would.
I don't know.
I don't actually know.
They do sell. Again, not sponsored by them. They do sell pretty good food.
Yeah,
I've had it a couple times, and it's pretty good. Oh, what the? That
was
a gift by Castellanos.
Thank you. Thank you, Nick. Also, I see Laura Lee Z in here, and I see that she's got that little fucking wrench next to her name. We are 41 subscribers away from 30,000. And her, along with a lot of our other moderators, have been here for 99% of the streams. Let's give a quick W to those people, all right? Because they've been phenomenal, yeah.
W's for the core. I always like to call you guys the core, man. Like, even when we're bad, you guys are there.
That's right.
Like, you guys are always there, man.
You're like the Vladdy, the Bo, now the Kirk, right? Like,
always there.
Seriously, bat flip Matt, one of the core. 3-1 on Nick Castellanos. That's a walk.
Oh, okay, we didn't get that call. That's
a walk. That's the walk. That's a fucking walk.
I feel like it's gonna be another inning, man. I think he's gonna be cooked after this inning. Not gonna lie.
Oh, Connor, dude, don't get me. Listen, man. You're about to brick me up on camera. You're literally about to get me way too excited for being on camera here, man.
Dude, I've thought about it in the last couple. Well, not last couple weeks, last couple days.
Oh yeah.
About the postseason, and I had an immediate built-in defensive reaction to not allow myself to get
literally
emotional about it.
Yeah, I was like, no,
kill
not
that.
yet, not yet. Cannot think about this actively right now.
It's like toxic masculinity, but in baseball terms. Like, nope, can't feel that, and that one is gonna be caught. Yeah, by Straw. Good job.
Yeah, because I was talking to my dad. I saw him for I guess Father's Day yesterday, and I was talking to him obviously about the Jays and stuff, and we were discussing postseason, and I was just saying, man, like I can't
be thinking.
I can't let my. It's still June. And I was telling him, it's like I wish playoffs were next month, but that's obviously not the case. There's a long way to go.
If we were like the Phillies, for example, and we have very similar records at this point, the crazy Phillies and the Blue Jays. Phillies, you're still looking at postseason. It's like, okay, we can get a postseason. We're a good team. We have, even though we're going through a rough stretch, we can do it. We can get back.
Feel confident.
Still feel confident. Phillies, Blue Jays, like we kind of have a new team this year. Like we don't know.
I don't know when the pieces are gonna fall. Like at any given moment, it could all come crashing down.
Really think about it. Our whole bullpen is basically different. Like there's only like a couple guys from last year swinging a miss right there on Remuto. Our whole bottom half is like we got different guys in there too. Like Anthony Santander when he's back as well. The rotation is pretty much the same, but like still, like it's new. A lot of new guys, man. We don't know what we are.
That's the thing, man. Like at any given moment, it could just stop working.
101. Okay, that's just not even close, man. Yeah, like dude, he's having so many pitches, Gausman, tonight, where it's like, they're spinning on it easily. It's not a hard fucking pitch to take.
I smell a sweep if we don't win this game. I think we'll win one. I do, but it's a tough series.
Like every pitching matchup, we're not favorited.
Adam Canning, I wonder when the first time I asked for a Go Pat Go was.
Dude, I bet I would imagine that Aaron Rodgers was still the GOAT.
That guy.
He is the GOAT. But probably Aaron Rodgers was winning an MVP for us when you first said that, Adam Canning.
Yo, shout out to where was it? Alex Goose saying, do you guys have merch? We do. I'm actually wearing one of our merch shirts that you could get on our website. Down below, you'll find it. It's nationgear.ca. Go click on that. You can find a bunch of merch. You got Vladdy De Niro shirts too. Jay for Life. That's a strikeout. Let's go, Gauzy. Yo, we need a Kirk shirt, actually.
He's going to be here forever.
Yeah,
what the fuck?
We need a Kirk shirt, actually.
Yeah, 100%.
You guys want a Kirk shirt? If you guys want a Kirk shirt, let's brainstorm some ideas during this stream.
Let's just get the image of our graphic and put it on.
Oh, yeah.
Just right in the fucking middle.
Yeah. Just literally take out the pirate and put him on. But we can't have his face, though. Can't stop That's the one thing.
Fuck.
Actually, yeah.
Damn it.
But we could just take the font. That one's going to be...
We should message Alejandro.
Alejandro, can we sell your
face? Can we use this image on our shirt?
You know what's saying? I think it's actually the team that owns his image.
That can't be... Like but that can't be real though if you don't have the Blue Jays logo.
I don't know.
Because if it's just his face without the logo,
the team comes after you. Because that's what happened with Oilers Nation. They put like McDavid on, and they were like, nah, and they couldn't.
I wonder if that was through. I don't know. It'd be interesting.
We'll see, yeah.
Illegal shit that we don't know the answers for there.
Also,
but,
shout out to my mom right here. Has been a member for 28 months. Shout out, little fun fact, that's when we started doing YouTube membership, so 28 months, that's over 2 years.
That's about as long as a membership as
Literally
it could be.
the longest it could be.
Thanks, Alana. I appreciate the monthly coffee, seriously.
Thanks, Mom. Yeah, she got that, wow, it's the red foam finger.
God
with
damn,
the two
dude.
on it. You can't see it because it's so tiny, but there it is. Wow.
Hell yeah.
Okay, yeah, what are we doing for a Kirk shirt?
A Kirk shirt with Oh my god. It's like built in.
Bro, like, yo, what's that your shirt?
Looks like this messy
disaster.
Yeah. like, bro, like you something on your shirt, and he's like, nah, it's just a shirt. I just look like shit.
This is like the most we make it so it's like aesthetically like fits your body horrendously to make you look the most out of shape possible. Like
there's like built-in padding.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Hey guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, folks. We're still at 41. We're still at 41. If you're just tuning in here, we're trying to get to 30K subscribers tonight. It would mean everything for us if we can get there, y'all.
Plus, she says it sucks to know Francis in an automatic loss. That's what I've been saying, man. I don't know why we're still doing that.
We don't have anybody. We don't. I've thought about it too, and like, what do you do? I would.
You fix the problem.
Once Max Scherzer comes back, that's my solution. Scherzer, you're opening. Bowden, you're coming in for 2 innings after. Done. That's it. I'm turning you two. You two are piggybacking, excuse me. And then you got You got Lauer, and you got Spencer Turnbull piggybacking. Done. Like, that's so obvious for me. You all can't go more than 4 innings. Like, you all literally cannot. So, maybe Lauer can go 5. But like, that's the plan now. Easy peasy.
Also, I just realized, you know, should I change the poll? Because, it feels a little ungenuine, because we are going to do the Uncrustables or the Hot Wings eventually,
Anyways.
you know?
you want to do the golf one? What's second place right now? That's fouled away 0-2. Oh, yeah, the captain. What am I doing?
Golf and video games are pretty close right now. But, like, you know, I feel like there's got to be a third option, too.
Kirky with another base hit. I should be betting on this guy. I don't know why I didn't make a bet.
Did they just say that right? He's got all the Blue Jays knocks? Are these our 2 hits?
That makes sense, actually, yes.
We have 2 hits and it's
that
Kirk?
That makes sense. I haven't seen anybody else get a hit.
Bro, I mean, like, this guy is, like, actually the fucking GOAT.
He's so good.
I genuinely, like,
actually so good. Okay,
he is my favorite baseball player ever. Right there. That guy. Alejandro motherfucking. I still look, you know what? I think what I love most about Kirk is that I still remember the first time I ever saw that dude walk into the box.
Oh, yeah, COVID year.
And it was like,
what the
I was like, what are we doing? Like,
but that's what everyone thinks.
That's what everyone
when
thought.
You first see him.
And then it was like, oh.
Wait, he rakes.
Yeah.
Oh, this could be a ground up by George Springer. Double play. Jesus. Oh, no, I got him.
And I immediately loved him after that.
All right. Jesus Christ. Dude, Ranger Suarez is killing us. God damn. Okay, Max Scherzer's done. He went 4 to third, 2 earned runs, 4 hits, 0 walks, 4 Ks. Okay, let's call him up. Let's do it. I would be perfectly happy if we got 4 1/3 from Max Scherzer and 2 earned runs. Perfectly happy. That's better than Bowden Francis. That's in there for strike on earned dog. 2 outs right here. Yeah, what else could we do? One and one. That's going to be an out. Yeah. 3 up, 3 down, even though Kirk got a hit. Zeros on the board for the boys. How's the $500 million bust doing today? 0 for 2. But you know what? So is everybody else other than Alejandro Kirk. So like, yeah.
My goat. Okay, guys, I'm trying to come up with like a third option here for our Celebrate 30K stream.
Yeah, I'm trying to think too right now.
What would you actually genuinely want to see us do, or like would be fun or something like that, you know? Be like a fun thing for us. Yeah. That like we'd actually be willing to do.
Yeah, that I'd want. Yeah, what would because also too, it's us too. Like, what do I want to do?
Yeah.
For the stream.
Right.
Like, I do want to play. I do want to drink and do a golf vlog. That'd be super fun. Video game with viewers. That'd be super fun.
Yeah.
Like a live stream. What have I always wanted to do? What I always wanted to do? MetaQuest video. What else do I want to do? Let's go to Cuba. I saw this commercial where they're like, it's probably Expedia or some shit, but like, let's go to Cuba. WestJet. We do a beer-a-thon and raise money to go to Cuba or Mexico, and we do a vlog from there and a live stream. I want to go to Mexico. Come on. I don't know.
It would be pretty fun.
Yeah, but like,
We get like, we have to get a couple people. We'd have to organize a couple people.
Yeah. Like, what is the production of it? Like, what is it? What are we putting it on? Like YouTube?
Yeah.
Turning a video?
It'd have to be a like it'd have to be like a Mr. Beast style thing where it's like we're during a game where like it's like a manhunt. Somebody, one of us is it, and then like there's like 4 people that they have to find or something during the game. They got to find them like before the game ends or something like that.
Okay.
I think it'd be, look, I want to do that video anyways. This would
Right.
give us a reason to if they voted on it.
Yeah, I don't know. I would be down to do it anyways, but like I don't know if I want to do it for like the 30K live like sub.
Right.
Like I'm trying to think of something like genuinely like fun that like I'd want to partake in. That would be like, I don't know, like yeah, because like that's like different a little bit.
It's pretty different.
Outside of like baseball.
Yeah.
1-2.
That's going to be a ball right there, 2-2. Gausman's still in this game at 74 pitches right now, bottom of the 4th, no outs.
Yeah, 'cause I just thought of like, dude, also like a pickup like fucking softball game, but also that's so much work to get all that organized.
Mm-hmm.
Go to a baseball park. Nick is pitching it out his batting 1v1, 3 innings. Ghost Runners. That's pretty funny. 2-2 on camp. Go to Kirk's hometown in Mexico. Yo, that'd be funny as shit. I would love to do
That'd actually be an look, if money wasn't an option,
Yeah.
that would be a crazy video.
Dude, if money was an option, man. Oh my god.
We visit Alejandro Kirk.
Yeah, in his hometown.
In his hometown.
And play a pickup game.
2-2 on Kemp.
Come on, Gausman. He's at 76 to 77 pitches. Yeah!
Hell
with a
yeah.
strikeout.
Vladdy was born in Montreal, dude. Youngster, 78.
Huh.
Dewey, don't say that, man. You can't. You're not allowed to say that, bro.
All right. Brandon Marsh, number 9 hitter. And oh my God, Vladdy! Oh my God, with
Oh,
the feed!
wow.
What a play as he jiggles his junk. Let's go. Oh my God, Vladdy! What? Like
I need a
what?
drink.
That's amazing. Wow. All right, polls up, y'all. Vote on what we do for 30K subscribers. Vote on what we do. Friday beer. That's right, Rodney. Friday beers. Cheers, man. All right. Trey Turner, top of lineup. That's upstairs. I really want to do the golf vlog. That would be fun. Is it? Oh yeah, it is Friday the 13th. Uh-oh. Wanna know? It's gonna be a ground ball up the middle. This should be the that it will be the 3rd out. Okay, a 0 on the board. And we're going into the 5th, y'all. We're going to the 5th. Check the sub numbers. Let's see. Okay, we're updated, y'all. We've got now 38. 38 remaining till 30K subscribers. Boom. 38 away until 30,000, y'all. If you haven't done so, hit that like button and subscribe. Subscribe. Oh yeah, that's right. What do you score in golf? Not a lot. Actually, well, a lot. But not good. Yeah, there's a guy we were talking to at I went to the RBC Open last weekend. There's this like drunk guy I was standing next to. We were talking a bit, and this guy was like, "Yo, what's your handicap? What's your handicap, bro?" And I was like, "Oh, it's bad, bro. It's like 28." And he's like, "Okay, well, can you guess what my handicap is? I'm gonna tell you two numbers. One's my handicap, one's my dick size. 12 and 2." And I was like, "Oh, your handicap is 2?" He's like, "Wrong." I was like, "Bro, that's funny."
I don't know if that's a flex or not, because I'm still like 12's pretty good.
Yeah, I know 12 is. But I was talking to him. He's been golfing since he was like a kid. So like, yeah, that makes sense. You know.
Yeah, 12 is like if I could ever hit that, that's like I think peak of my powers.
Goal.
You know, like
goal. And it's funny. He's actually from West End or the beaches, Toronto. And he said, you told me, he's like, yeah, I used to go to Antonia like after school and play there every day. Yeah. He had a youth membership, so you just show up and get there for free.
Yeah, I guess if you were doing it all the time as a kid, it makes sense.
Yeah.
0-2 on Barger right now. Listen, Barger, the previous at-bat you were 0-2, and then you struck out in the third pitch, so
okay.
we need a little something here.
We need a little something. I forgot we had a graphic.
You need to be successful, and it's pretty much on you.
That's right, Addy Batty. 0-2.
Good take.
Just gotta take that. Yeah, I gotta take these. The innings are starting to fly now after that 4-run inning. 1-2.
You guys vote on the poll that we have in here. We got
Oh my god, dude! You were smashing the strikeout strategy this week, or strikeout category this week.
Right.
He is getting struck out so many times this week.
I don't feel that happy with that.
I know. That was also not a good call. Yeah, I'm with Addy on that, man. That was like it clipped, but like nah, like that's a ball. The best kind of drunk guy. Dude, I love when a drunk guy is like just vibing and he's so funny. Like that guy was great.
1-0 on Schneider.
And then we ended up being in the same line because there was like a bus we had to get to. We were in the same line together. 1-0. Strike 1-1. And like, fuck, it was just, I don't remember exactly what he was saying. It was just hilarious. Found like a chair, like it was such a long line. He found like a fucking plastic chair. He like sits in it on the side. He's like, "Hey, tell me when you're over there. I'll come back. I just gotta sit." I'm just like this guy.
Fair enough. 1-1 on Schneider. Suarez fires. That one's gonna be hit. Foul. Chris saying golfing's the hardest thing I've ever done in sports. So much respect, admiration for pro golfers. It is. It's surprisingly hard, right? Like when on the surface. What are you doing? You're hitting a stationary ball.
Yeah.
With like.
It looks so easy.
Yeah.
Oh. Duh.
How is this that hard? But it is.
Oh, Schneider gonna try to beat out. Oh, but
Trey Turner's so good.
Oh, he be safe.
Wow.
Attaboy, Schneider.
Way to run that one out, man.
Attaboy, babes. Let's go.
Way to run that one out. Good shit.
There you go.
Good
babes.
shit.
I know. There's just so much like. It's like literally like millimeters of a difference in like with the way your face is, the way you take your hands back can impact how you hit the ball and where the ball goes.
Yeah, there's just
like,
there's so
many
much.
factors.
Yeah,
like your weight shifting, your attack, like the way you're angling coming down at the ball. Like it's just so many variations, man. All right. Oh, we're button. I love it, Straw. Oh,
almost,
foul.
man. Almost.
Oh, that was a good idea.
Almost.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, you have to... The wind, too? Dude, I'm not even at that level where... Unless it's gusting, I'll start factoring in the wind.
Yeah.
But there's, like, subtle wind that people will factor in.
No,
I'm not, I don't know.
Can't be doing that.
Can't be thinking
not
that
even
hard.
thinking that. No, unless it is actually like howling. Will I be like, okay, maybe I need to
Now
club
I'm
up
starting
here
to-
or
yeah.
something, you know?
Yeah, or aim a little this way or that way. Dude, now I'm at the point in my golf game where I used to, when I had a really bad slice, I had some bad clubs last year, I just slice it every fucking time. I would aim right. Now I aim it like left, right, like I don't know where it's going, but it's generally somewhere here. I'm like, dude, I'm just aiming right down the middle and praying to God. Praying
See,
to
it's
God.
actually, I think that's kind of, because that's where I've been almost always.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's like, it sucks.
I know, because you don't know, man.
Yeah,
You
like
don't know.
there's nothing that you can. You're obviously trying to hit it straight consistently, but like sometimes that doesn't happen.
No, I
so
know.
1-1 on straw.
Come on, Straw. Best part of the lineup right here. Oh, he went. Yeah, 1 and 2. Burp, excuse me. What's your best ever round of golf? I hit a 70 once? Are you... What the fuck? On a regular course, I'm obviously assuming. Watch him be like, that's my front nine. Yeah.
Yeah,
definitely
Jacob, that's
not
actually,
70,
like-
Dude. That's crazy.
Okay, look.
That's
Listen,
under 2 under
I'm
par.
not saying that I don't believe you,
You're
but
2 under par.
that's like really good. Like that's actually your scratch. You are a scratch. If that's your best round, that you're a scratch golfer.
2 and
Deals.
2. Oh, fouls off. I'll be honest, my best is a 96 on a regular course. 96. I was happy that day. Actually, I shot 97 the other week. I was like, oh, so close.
Yeah.
So close.
My best on a regular course, like a full 72, is a 92. I hit a 92.
That was at Braben?
Braben,
Yeah,
yeah.
Braben.
That
I
was-
still want to go to that one.
It is really, I love that. I actually
Yeah.
love that. Obviously, because I have a good memories
Yeah,
of it,
yeah,
but
yeah.
everything
But
was
it's-
working for me.
But it sounds like a great
Yeah,
course.
and it
so.
is tough too. It's
Yeah.
honestly, it's like Oakmont in the sense where no trees, but if you miss the fairway, it is gone. Like it's
right,
out
right.
of it. Like, or even if you do find it, it's like,
Yeah.
what do I do with this?
Yeah.
Like,
Full count. Oh, fouled away. Yo, Straw putting up an AB right now. Yeah, under 100. Yo, I'm the same way. And if I get under 100, I'm having a good day. Having a good day. I've got 100. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 4 or 5 times now in my life.
mhm.
So I'm pretty happy when that happens.
Full count on straw. Deals. It's fouled up.
No way. Yeah, I've shot 99 twice. I think 4 times. 99 twice, 97, 96. Oh, no. 99 3 times. Because I forgot about Humber. 99 3 times, 97, 96. Yo, shout out to Ari Pie yet again with a dono saying, did you guys ever grow up in Toronto? Or did you guys grow up in Toronto? We grew up just outside of Toronto. I grew up in Brampton. Nick grew up in Caledon.
But Caledon,
just on
Brampton,
the
yeah.
edge of Brampton.
Yeah.
Full count.
Full count on straw right here. Jacob saying I take lessons every week. Normally I'm around 90. It's just that day I was putting really well. Okay,
you know
fair
what?
enough. Yeah.
And that's what I've heard. Like when you get like a sub 10 handicap, it's like, yeah, you're a sub 10 handicap because like the 8 of your 10 last or 20 last rounds are that level of like really good.
But then you're
But
messing
then you're
up.
gonna
yeah.
hit your 90s consistently. you
Right.
know?
Yeah, that's true. Full count on straw.
Damn, he's battling, bro. Oh, and he struck out looking, man. That was a battle.
Yeah. What about you, Ari Pie? You grew up around Toronto? How many people grew up around Toronto here or like in the GTA? So yeah. I grew up in Valleywood. If anybody knows where that is. Valleywood and or because my parents divorced, Inglewood as well. I grew up Valleywood, Inglewood, Orangeville. That was like the circle of me. It's gonna be a ball right there.
1-0 from Oshawa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, shout out. All right, Jimenez, do you want to be in my good books? Let's hit a homer. Your 5th of the year right here. And that is a ground out.
Dude, Suarez is taking us for a ride. Look, I was worried about this, right? Off days do not do well for us.
Yo, Ari Pie with a dono answering it. Yeah, downtown. Okay. You grew up downtown?
We appreciate you, Ari. Happy
Thank
you're
you,
back, big dog. Happy you're back.
Whereabouts downtown? Like, are you like Yeah, whereabouts? Obviously, downtown is so general. So, where is it? Because we're like, like Queen West kind of area.
Youngster 78, born in or from England here. Hey, go give the Manchester United a little slap for me, all right? Slap them around and tell them what's what. I used to be, I don't want to say crazy big Manchester United fan, but that was the team that I followed. I don't really follow Premier League anymore, but I do know that they're in the shitter, or were in the shitter. Like, they did not do well.
Chris saying born in Calgary, now in Gatineau. We used to party there, and when we were like 18, and we couldn't afford, or we couldn't get drinks in Ontario. We had a buddy in Ontario.
That
is in Ottawa.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ryan and Dylan.
I still remember this one evening. All right, look, I don't think my girlfriend's watching, so we're good. It doesn't matter. Back in the day, it was like first year university. We went to go hang out.
Right?
Yeah, we went to this club, and we were 18. We went to this club in Gatineau.
I think the Blue Jays were in the playoffs that
They
time.
were. It was like either 2015 or 2016, one of the
2016,
two. 2016, yeah, it would have been. 2016, Blue Jays were in the playoffs. We watched the Blue Jays playoff game at a bar, and then like we go to this club in Gatineau. Everybody gets hammered, and like we're not normally from here, and I'm obviously getting drunk, and everyone that I know just evaporates, vanishes, like they're gone, and with no warning. I'm like, what? How did this? Where did everyone go here?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
I wasn't my idea. I was also just as drunk as you, and so our buddy Dylan, who didn't get as drunk, liked to fuck with Nick, and he was like, he came up to me, he's like, "Yo, we gotta go. We gotta go right now. We gotta go." And I was like, "Well, where are we going?" He's like, "We gotta get the Uber right now. Let's go." And I was like, "Oh, okay. I guess I assume everyone's going."
Think about how fucked that is from Dylan.
I know, right?
He left me in a different province.
I know.
That I'm not from.
I know. And then, like, how do you get back home?
Well, listen, your boy Nick popped off here, okay? Because I had to do what I had to do here. Happened to find a female that was from the university that my friends were at, and we put in work, but it was out of pure necessity here.
Home.
Yeah, like legitimately, it's like, what am I gonna do? I don't know where I was.
You were staying at his dorm room, so
yeah, we were staying. So I had to. I literally found a girl that lived in that dorm room, and. Yeah.
Also, we got 3-0 right now on Schwarber. That's a generous strike. Dang. If Blue Jays lose today, don't get too down. We had a good run. No, they lose. Dude, I'm expecting us to lose this series.
Literally, yeah.
So I'm not worried right now.
Not worried about this. It is what it is.
Listen, like on the season series, if you could split against the Phillies, that's a good place to be. I mean, obviously you'd want to win against the Phillies, in the season series, but you split. That's a good place to be at. 3-2. That's all it comes down to, man. Gausman. Full count again. There we go with the strikeout. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
If this is the last inning, it's going to get 5 innings. Not his best stuff, but just give me the 5th. Sucks seeing their life, though. I know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, again, I could chalk this one up because we've seen like the Blue Jays play so good. They're Ranger Suarez. They're running into a great Ranger Suarez right now. He is locked in. He is battling. He's mixing. He is locating. Like, he's got good stuff cooking right now. That's a good strike right there. Yeah, and then the Jays come home, and they got the Diamondbacks, who are not playing too good right now, and the White Sox. I mean, they're not a good team, so you got to take advantage. Own one. That's a ball. How much subs? Still 30K. I'll let you know at the end of this inning. I'm kind of going like every inning or so.
If we are less than 35, how many are we at?
38.
If we're less than 35 subscribers to go, both Adam and I will get a beer and drink it within like an inning or a half.
Yeah,
within an inning.
Sipping on my beer. All right, less
Get a
than
beer,
35.
and we'll drink it within an inning.
Boom.
Bang. 1-2.
Come on, Ghazi. Yeah. Goodbye. Goodbye. That was a beautiful bit. You know what? This is Ghazi being Ghazi. He gave up 4 runs in the second, and he's locked it in.
Yeah, I mean,
Locked it in.
ultimately, I still think that Gausman is good. I don't think that Gausman is that ace.
No.
From, when was his best year? 2023?
Either 2022 or 2023.
I forget which one it was, but yeah, he was both great in both of them. You could argue ace in both, but
Nice pitch.
yeah, that's the one thing. And I don't know if the Blue Jays are really going to get that this year unless
Nah.
somebody unless Barrios continues to be dominant
Yeah.
or
They're all like those 3 guys. They're all good number 3s.
Yeah.
At any given point, they'll have a hot month. They're awesome. They'll play like an ace for like a month.
Yeah.
And then we're back to reality.
Exactly. Yeah, I would love to have, and it's been, a year or so, 2 years since we really had
Nice.
a locked in.
You know who that guy
pure-
was? That was Manoah. Manoah was that locked in ace in 2022. He was Cy Young 3.
That's true. Yeah, that was. Yeah, well, but Gausman, he finished.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Gosman. Yeah.
Okay, let's look it up.
Yeah, where did Gosman finish?
Because I mean, there was 1 year for sure where I was like, Gausman was the dude.
Yeah.
I feel like it was 2023.
Cy Young 3. Yeah, 2023.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 2023 is the last Cy Young.
We were
caliber.
it's like he took over for Gausman, and then last year we didn't really have it, and this year Gausman's kind of repeating what he was last year.
We haven't had an ace since 2023. 2024 we didn't. No one really played that great.
Yeah. When Cole won it. Yeah, when Cole won it. That's the thing. We've never, and that's another thing too. Look, I love Gausman as well. Even his ace years.
Oh yeah, get out of here! Good job, Gausman.
Great, that's what I'm saying.
Strikeout, 5 innings. Let's go.
I want to have a fucking
Ace.
bad man on the bump.
That's you got to grow those kind of fuckers.
I know. Yeah, you have to.
That's why I'm like, you savage is the only hope
Yes.
I've got right now.
Legitimately, unless there is some way to trade for Paul Skeens, which there isn't. There is not. The fact that you savage is flying through the farm system, and he's leading the minors in strikeouts. That's rare. That's not just another Barriera or another Bloss. No, this guy's literally dominating. Yeah, he's got potential to. You're hoping that the progress is going to keep going like that.
Yeah, it's the same thing with Skeens, where it's like, oh, I'm coming from college and I dominated. Same with you, Savage. He would dominate. We actually we got lucky that he fell to us.
Yes,
where he fell to us.
I remember. Yeah,
he was supposed to go top 10, and then he fell to us.
Yeah,
and we're like, all right, cool, we'll take this
definitely.
So he could. I'm not saying he's gonna be a Skeens, but he could be a guy like that. That's his potential.
Exactly. So. Right. So, and that's why I agree. I do not want to trade him. But yeah, because I want to have. Look, I made a short today on for our other channel, Bad for Baseball. I made a short today on Tarek Skubal, and I've had so in fantasy, whenever we play fantasy baseball, we have keepers. I've always either had Garrett Cole when he's incredible, and then Tarek Skubal.
Yeah.
So I've always had a Cy Young on my team, and looking at their stats, we've never had anybody like that.
No, not since. Gausman 23 or Manoah.
And even not maybe Manoah in 2022 was okay, he was low 2 ERA, it was dominant.
Also, we did not reach 35 under.
Wow.
But we did get 37. We got one. Hey, 37 at 30K, guys. Still, we're putting in work. I knew it was kind of ambitious to get to 30K tonight, but still, we got 13 in the time that we've been live.
I'll just casually enjoy sipping this beer then, I guess.
Casual. And Bo Bichette is going to ground out to Trey Turner's been a vacuum over there at short. One gone. Vladdy now. Is he gonna get mad? No, he's getting the handshake. He's not
That's
even
it.
looking. He's disappointed.
Fuck, he said.
Wow. It's okay, guys. Dude,
This happens. You're 3 now.
Yeah.
You know, like you're gonna have these outings, man.
Yeah. It's got to be tough though, man. Like for
Yeah.
sports players.
When you're like been hot. Oh, that's a terrible call.
Like when you've been the guy and you felt like this is who I am. I believe I'm this Cy Young 3 guy. And then it's just like you don't have it anymore.
Damn, that's gonna be another fly out. 2 gone. Damn.
Like I kind of loosely feel that way sometimes on the golf course when like I'm like obvious like I feel like I'm good. Like I'm like I feel good, and then I go out and I do it. I'm like I'm actually not that guy.
Like, no. Dude, you know what's been very therapeutic for me is like actually the guy shout out to Ryan right here. Is our buddy Ryan is understanding that I'm not good. You know, like I'm not good. And I shouldn't be playing like I'm good. Like I shouldn't be doing these crazy shots or like, you know, rushing. Like I gotta do more because I'm bad. You know, like I gotta like make sure I got the right setup, make sure I got the right club face, and that I can't just walk up and hit it. I gotta make sure I'm that because and if I miss hit it, then it's fine because I'm bad. You know. Also, Kirk. Bowen flat out a couple pitches. Yeah, I know it's tough. Hope you guys are live when you get 30K. Hopefully, that's why we're trying to like promote it a lot tonight. All right, 1-2. Shots if you reach 30. Do we even have a hard liquor here? I don't even think we do. I think we do. That would be cool. But yeah, I like that. All right, Kirky, best 2-strike hitter in the game. Look at that, just spits on that.
Tell you what, Leah, I'll agree if you also do one with us. Yeah. Leah's a mom. She bakes.
That's right. Set those cookies. 2-2. Come on, Kirk.
I wanted it.
Dude, that was some good contact right there. Okay, 3 up, 3 down, just like that. Oh, we're getting cooked by Suarez.
Yeah,
Getting absolutely shredded.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta use the bathroom.
I'd love to play golf with you guys when I go to Canada this summer, says Jacob. All right, well, when are you coming to Canada? Where are you going? Let's do it, man. Honestly, I don't need that much convincing when it comes to to playing golf. I play pretty regularly anyways, so yeah. Get Suarez off. I can't take it no more. Yeah, dude, this guy's cooking us. He is. I had a feeling that this might happen, but yeah. The trick to putting is to make sure when you hit it in the first rotation on the line, you want to try to shoot. Okay, Mike. Yeah. Michael there. Jacob, is this what your coach says too? Is Michael the coach for you? Because that seems like a legit thing. Leah, yes, I will. While I'm working right now, Leah. What are you baking up? We follow Leah on Instagram right now, or nowadays, and dude, she puts out some good stuff. Let me tell you. All right, there's some good shit. That's all I can say. I don't have any other adjectives to describe it. It's intricate. You know, there's intricate, ornate baking goods on Leah's Instagram. I think there's a post out there that was sent to us actually. So shout out. They missed it, Ari. Oh, dude, did Ari donate and we fucked up? My bad. One sec. Hold up. Ari, wait, Queen West was where I grew up. We at Bay and College now. Dude, Ari, yeah, that's crazy. Bay and College. Yeah, man, we live like roughly Queen and Dufferin, Queen and Ossington. So I'm sure you know all about that place. Thank you very much for the donation. Who is this? And who do we have in the bump? Oh, baby. Here we go. Mason Fluharty on the bump. Lee's saying Friday night is my Monday morning. Okay, good to know. Interesting. Tiki themed cupcakes at the moment. All right. would be interested in 30K cupcakes. Just saying. Just saying. 0-1 on Kepler. Flew Hardy on the bump for the Jays.
Oh, no.
Out. There you go. Jacob saying, all I know is I putt well when I sleep well. Okay. Respect. I have a secret method to my putting now. Works every time.
I want to know. What is it?
Secret.
Oh, true. I guess, yeah, you did say it was secret.
It's a special rhythm that it's all about the pre-shot and the seeing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
But I can't even
Oh, that's what they said.
can't even explain it. It's secret. What am I doing?
You know what I like to do? I always like to, I do this most of my shots anyways, even my putts too, like imagining it, especially if it's a bendy, like kind of downhill putt, like gotta drip it in. Nice and drippy. Like where do I want to kind of like put it and let it go? Where do I want to place it and let it roll? It's all of it. Putting is like a rhythm. It's like a dance. You know? Free putting, that's the key. That's what Rodney says. But when I'm on, like in a round, I like 3-putt maybe once or twice. Like that's when I'm on. I'm cooking.
I think I 3-putt 1 or maybe 2 times yesterday.
Yeah, that's
I know I definitely did it once. I don't know if I did it twice though.
Yeah,
It's gonna be in there for a strike.
1-1.
I was like,
all about.
I was honestly yesterday. It was like 80% 2-putt. It was pretty much 2-putt the whole time. I wasn't really draining a lot of them. It was just like,
Hey,
we 2-putt.
you know, you gotta get it close and get it in.
Yeah, that was it really.
Get it in.
1-1 on Stott fires. That's going to be a ball. 2-1.
The killers are when you have a greenside chip and then you 2-putt. That's the killers. That's like just an extra stroke and an unnecessary stroke. It depends on obviously if it's par 4, par 3, or whatever. But like, I mean, it's par 3, it's a bogey. But like, if you're a greenside, you're hoping I get this close for a 1-putt. That's up the middle. Yeah. Oh, that was weird. Kind of. That hit off the glove.
I don't know what happened there, guys, but like it felt like it should have either been. I don't know. That was like way slower of a baseball than I thought it would be.
Let's see this again. Where'd this go? Okay, this is him hitting it. Oh, yeah. Oh, it hit the mound and kind of spun into that.
I don't think we were getting there anyways, though. Yeah, that was actually just like nobody was there. All right, we are once again in a bit of a problem. Not that any of this matters if you have 0 runs.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on, Mason, man. Mason's having a struggle. He's struggling a little bit in the last few outings. He's struggling. Come on, Mason. And misses there.
Do you guys play baseball sometimes? Sadly, Chris, we do not really. There's just nowhere to. No, it's very tough to organize something like
Yeah,
that.
because I want to do like a co-ed league, like softball. Like we could do hardball, but that's just too much of a commitment. But like a co-ed softball is lots of fun, and there's not enough teams.
That's a run.
That's gonna be a run.
5-0, guys. 5-0.
That's annoying.
I think we might lose this one, guys.
Yeah, this looks like a loss. This looks like a loss, everybody. Yep. That's a loss. What courses do you go to? Scarlet Woods. You know that one? That one's an awesome course. Well, I'm going to say awesome. It's awesome to us because it's like price versus what you get.
It is awesome,
good value.
though. Like it's awesome. It's awesome.
Again, for the price. You know what I mean?
Ari Pie, $6.99 donut.
go.
Just
Dude,
graduated. Dude, just graduated high school. Actually, so living life for a few months.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, bro.
That's what it's all about.
Okay, hell yeah.
The fact that you just graduated and dropping the bank on the boys tonight.
Well, listen,
shout out
man.
to you, man.
Shout out to Ari Pie, all right? You wanna find a nice, cool job? You come hit up Blue Jays today.
That's right.
Actually, that's not true. We don't have that many. We don't have money to give, but
I don't, but maybe someone else might.
maybe someone else might. You know. 0-2 on Brandon Marsh.
Come on, Flu Hardy. Yes, that's your bread and butter, baby. There you go, 2 gone. Sweeper's the bread and butter.
What if the ball hits his beard? Probably a home run.
Rodney's saying internship. I'm in, dude. I will take all the free interns if you want to not get paid. We don't have the budget. We don't have the budget right now. Actually, we do have one intern right now. Shout out to Aiden. Recently went through a bad breakup. He's grinding. He's grinding. And right to
Wow.
Ernie.
That was a rope, but we are out of that inning. All right, give up one. Guess it's okay. Jacob saying, I'll be in Bob Cajun in a small town 30 minutes northwest.
Bob Cajun,
Dude,
yeah.
listen, you don't have to tell me where Bob Cajun is. Or look, I've seen Tragically Hip live when he was still alive, all right, on Canada Day.
In Bob Cajun.
Not in Bob Cajun, but they have
I didn't
one
say
of
it
one of their most favorite songs. Probably my favorite song from Tragically Hip is called Bob Cajun.
Yeah. That'd be crazy. You saw them play Bob Cajun in Bob Cajun.
I did not see them in Bob Cajun. I don't know where it's on, but like somewhere very Canadian. Anyways, it was on Canada Day. I remember this. But yeah, very familiar with Bob Cajun. Also, my grandparents live in Fenelon Falls, which is about 25 minutes from Bob Cajun.
These are all the areas like driving up to my grandmother's. You go pass by. So I've never been in Bob Cajun. I've just gone around Bob Cajun.
Parallel too.
Yeah. All right. Well, we got 3 innings to try and make this a game. I'm still. Obviously I feel like we're gonna lose this one, but like, man, if you want to score like 4, hell yeah. Look at those glizzies. We're trying to get sponsored by Schneider's. That'd be awesome. We'd do so many more now.
Wow, Leah coming for the jugular on Ari Pie. Hey, Leah, listen, Leah. Don't hate on our MVP right now.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where's your donations, Leah?
I gotta use the bathroom. We'll be back.
Our pie's probably grinds. He just grinds, man. Earns that dough. Earns that dough. All right, Ranger is still in the game. He's got 74 pitches. We do need a breakthrough, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, where are we at in terms of the subs? I got a feeling we're going to be probably flattening out. You got to imagine. Because Jays are kind of meh. Oh, you know what? We got 36 more to go. We got 1 in that inning. Springer's going to fly out to left. Good, put some good wood on it. All right, 1 gone. All right, Ernie. What are we going to do, buddy? Growing a couple small businesses, so I got some money in the bank. Fuck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Good for you, Ari. All about the small business owners. Hell yeah. Want to know? You know, the best small businesses when you're first starting is when you earn like passive income. Just passive income. A long time I was thinking about doing like small business passive income, but then I just got doing this. I was like, yeah, it's pretty good. 2-0. Come on. That's a base hit for Ernie Clement. Let's go, baby. Let's go. He's on. Hey. Baseball doesn't have a time limit, folks. We don't have a time limit. Let's go. My daughter's 17, can't get a credit card even with a job? Yo, that's wild. What? I think it took me a while to get a credit card too, actually. It took me like till I was like 22 or something. Like, it was kind of wild. It was crazy because I wanted to start earning my credit score, like getting a better credit score. And they wouldn't let me. Banks are wild nowadays. Hell yeah. What channel are you doing, Ari? What channel are you doing? What's the content about? Want to know. On Barger. Oh, inside. But Barger struck out twice looking so far in this game. You know what I mean? Like, we gotta get something here. Braden Fisher warming up, of course. That's our GOAT. The fish man. He's actually kind of fire. He's actually really good. Not Barger. Dude, yeah. I mean, this is tough. You're facing Ranger Suarez, lefty on lefty. Hockey NHL? Dope. What? Just general NHL or like a team? Come on, Barger. Give me some life here. I've been feeling pretty dead in terms of the vibe category. Vibes are low. I need vibes, man. 130 people in here. Hit that like button. Subscribe. We're 36 away from 30,000. Barger, good piece of wood. We're 36 subscribers away from 30,000 subscribers. You guys made us the #1 Blue Jays channel on YouTube. And we appreciate you guys. It's been a long time goal. You OGs know. Appreciate it. 1 and 2. Barger! Barger! Deep, but not deep enough. Warning track ball. And he's out. Oh my God. My God. Oh my God, that was so close. Oh, the wind. Oh, no, man. All right, Babes now. Where's Babes? Here it is. Oh. Man. Yo, we needed like a blast there or something, dude. We needed like just to get going. Want to know. Do we believe Barger's a long-term solution at third base? You know, recency bias is everything, but like, yeah, I mean, dude, he's playing above average baseball. You know, at least for right now. So, again, I gotta see if a full season goes by, now he's got everyday playing time, and he's an above average baseball player, then yes. You know? Yes, absolutely. Schneider's gonna take that for a strike. 2-1. Thanks, Chris. Hey, not congrats yet, man. We gotta wait a little bit. 36 more. But I appreciate it. We're cooked today, says Sam. Hey, if Babe just wanted to like go crazy here, yes on Barger, yeah. Yeah, I was just being a little, you know, devil's advocate. Still gotta see, like I believe he will be, but like once you see the full season sample size, I can give you 100% confidence that he's the future third baseman. You know what I mean? Gotta see the full sample size. That's down low. And that's a walk. Okay. Hey, you know what? Miles Straw coming up. Miles Straw. I always hope for 2 tonight, but you know what I'm saying? He's pretty good. Okay, we're getting a little mound visit right here. Oh, tell me you're changing out Ranger Suarez right now. Oh, no way. That is our first runner in scoring position today. Oh, boy. Come on, man. Let's go 1 for 1 with runners in scoring position. A 3-run blast. I'm back. 3-run blast, I'm back. Let's go. I know I said 4, but 3. Fuck it. 3, I'm back. Because then that means, okay, let's get to the bullpen. Let's get somebody else in here other than Ranger Suarez. Yeah, like, honestly, guys, the game relies on this right here. I'm not familiar with Kirkering. I don't know. I don't know who this guy is. 140 people in here, guys. Hit that subscribe button, folks. Try to get 30,000. Let's do it. Kirkering. What? Oh, that's a good pitch. That's a strike. Yo, we're third in MLB with runners in scoring position average overall now. No one's complaining anymore, eh? 0-1. Come on, Straw. Ooh, just foul. Well, just by like 20 feet, but. Okay, 0-2, Nick. This is our one opportunity. It's our first time with a runner in scoring position.
Well, you can thank me, man.
Jigger Schmidt.
I was sending stuff in the chat. Absolutely diabolical.
What?
Schmidt that I just took right there.
Oh, foul.
Fucking hate this fucking thing.
Oh, there you are. Violent mid-game Schmidt. Jeez.
Yeah, diabolical right there, guys. Diabolical.
Schmidt tonight, or what is?
There's
Did you
been.
go to the bathroom and it smelled
Dude,
like Schmidt.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Okay, it's like whenever I eat like protein and meat.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Me too.
Just like.
Oh, I know.
Out. 1-2 on Miles Straw right here. I've done everything I can do.
Other than the paddle.
I will be bringing the paddle next inning. Okay.
Wow, we haven't needed the paddle in so long.
I know.
Because the offense has been so good. Come on. Fuck.
No.
Fuck, man. Oh my God, we're getting destroyed by Ranger Suarez.
Feel bad if you two share a bathroom. We don't.
No.
Luckily. Did you stand and admire it when you're done? I don't think I stand and admire it.
No.
But like I will take a look.
Yeah, I'll look down.
Like I'll be like, oh.
Yeah.
That's what we're working with today. You know. I remember actually in grade 10, our my science teacher was like talking to us about shit.
Please no poop talk today.
And he was
As the story's coming.
Yeah, he was talking to us about shit, and he had this tendency, whatever. We're really weird guy. He had this tendency to never look at you, right? So let's say you're right there. He'd be like, you know, and we.
What teacher?
Yeah, teacher. Yeah, he'd
this guy.
look over here, right? And he'd be like,
this guy.
and if you're not looking at, your feces afterwards, well, that's just a gross judgment by you. And then he'd drop his chalk. Right,
You remember, I forgot. Is
Forget
it
it was
science
fucking
teacher?
yeah, it was science teacher.
Yeah. I think I had him in 1 year. And
But like he
crazy.
specifically, crazy guy. But specifically was like, yo, you gotta be looking at your shit. And that's the one thing that I took away from that class. To this day, I will look at my poo thanks to you. Don't remember anything else.
Oh man. Second channel idea. Big shits today. You can follow us on Big Shits Today podcast, all about bowel movements and farts.
We talk poo. Poo talk.
Yeah, let's get real serious with this food talk.
Today on Poo Talk.
So Nick,
Yo, that actually might go viral
update me
though.
on your last 3 poos.
Yeah.
Well, Monday morning. But then an unexpected one happened like Tuesday evening. And I had a few coffees and
Shits and piss. With Nick and Adam.
bro, I had a really long piss after the golf course the other day. Held it in, but I went for like a minute and a half.
That's it. That's the whole channel.
Food talk.
0-1.
All right. Shout out to everybody saying any tips on how to grow my YouTube channel? Yeah, just talk about shit and piss and you're fucking golden. I guarantee it's gonna go viral. I don't know, on a real note, to grow a YouTube channel, number 1, consistency. Number 2, look at other channels that are doing what you're doing and see what they're doing well that's working. That'd be kind of like easy 2 layups right there.
That's a strikeout looking, even though it wasn't in the zone, and we will take it.
Let's go. All right.
Shit.
I've done that so many times. This guy's so tall. We got a new show. Hell yeah. Toronto Blue Jays.
I mean, that would have been better for last year, but yeah.
Yeah. Braden Fisher, that's my GOAT right there. I actually like this guy a lot, man. Like, just because it's like, who are you and why are you like kind of good at baseball?
Well, I brought it up. I brought it up today, right? His knuckle curveball is. Oh no, that was Brendan Little. My bad. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, no, Fisher just like randomly in our system. It's like, all right, this guy's now promoted to the 40-man, and you're pitching in the big leagues. Why are you kind of good? You're like, oh yeah, sword, bomb looking dumb.
Speaking of like poo talk.
It's a one-on-one.
Dude, Alec Baum always looks like he is taking the biggest shit when he's in the box. Watch his face. No, like watch his face. Okay, if they zoom in on his face again, I just saw it. They zoomed in on his face, but I'll tell you right now, he's going through a lot.
Yeah, he was really
going through a lot. Okay, come on, give me another. Give me another. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah. He just breathed out. He just exhaled like it was a lot.
Oh my god.
It's hurting. It's hurting. Dude, I'm just picturing him right now like he's like majorly constipated.
2-1 as he pops up.
All right, you can go relieve yourself, Alec.
Yeah.
And you're out.
Okay. Here we go. Oh yeah, I'm really excited for. I think Trey Savage just starts at some point this weekend. For when does Trey Savage start, guys, for the New Hampshire Fisher Cats? I want to keep an eye on that. Deals. That's wow, fouled right back.
Foul back. Oh and 1 on Castellanos. Nick looking uncomfortably swole again. Thanks, I think, Stevie. We've been putting in lots of work, you know. We've been putting in all of the work right now to, you know, get where we want to go. 1 and 1 on Castellanos.
Foul back.
Fouled off. You know what? Bowden has to get a win at some point. Let that be tomorrow. And then we win Wheeler start easy. Sure, easy. Yeah, totally. Definitely.
1 and 2. Yeah, this game is starting to like just die. Like the whole, everything. Like we haven't done anything this game. That's in the dirt. Yo, you Savage pitched yesterday? What did he do? What did he do? 4 innings, 4 Ks, and walked first 3 guys, but he faced but settled down 1 round. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing. He is actually walking a lot of dudes. I did see that.
You Savage?
Yeah. That's a... Oh, look at Braden Fisher, man. Takes care of the middle of the lineup like it's fucking nothing. This guy actually... Like, I actually like this guy, man.
Yeah, I mean, look, he's got a... What's not to like? He's got a ERA under 2. So.
Yeah. He's been cooking, man. Who? You guys know how much about Stanford? I do not. I do not know. This feels more like a Blue Jays game. Yeah, this feels like 2024. And I haven't said that in a long time.
Am I chugging a beer yet? Have we got to 35 subscribers?
No, we're at 36 right now. I think we actually... Yeah, we're at 36.
Wow, we're actually at 37.
Wow, someone unsubscribed. Wow, we talk about poo, and they're like, that's enough. That's probably what happened. Someone's like, I'm done.
That's crazy stuff. You're right, Daniela. You're right.
Yeah. They still have it. Okay. Let's see here. Where is the spankin' paddle graphic? Here we go, guys. Time for the spankin' paddle. If it ever wants to show, I guess. Let's try that again. He doesn't want to show. He's doing this off camera. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's trying to walk with it. He's actually cooking. Let him cook. Oh, saved it. Yes, cook. Cook. Yeah, we're cooking. We're cooking. Oh, he saved it again. We're cooking. This will work, I promise.
Woo!
Oh, yeah, now they're going to score 8. We're scoring 8 right here.
There you go.
All right, now, hey, new pitcher. Joe. Oh, dude, this guy's got a 5 ERA. Oh, come on, guys. Come on. We've got Joe Ross with a 5 ERA. It's Andres Jimenez. Deals. That's a ball. Let's go, Jimenez.
All right. We'll get in position. One sec, guys. Get in position.
All right, let's see. I'm going to lean. 1-0.
Nope. Nope. Definitely not.
No.
Definitely not.
2-0.
Never like that.
This is the inning.
Never like
This
that.
is the inning, y'all.
Never liked it.
This is the inning. 2-0. Look up Gage Stanford. Someone tell me what is he?
Nope.
That's a sign.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
Someone said another guy today, like in our Blue Jays Today show, like Padimo or Padomo. I actually did look him up after.
Oh, Penango.
Penango. I did
Yeah.
look him up. He's got like a 900 OPS or something like that, like 12, 13 bombs in Double-A. I'm like, okay, like that's cool.
We're obviously taking all the way. We're taking all the way.
Oh, here we go.
Taking all the way.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Okay. Bo Bichette, like, and Vlad, it's time. We have to do something. Let's go, Bo. It's a starter. Plus A. Okay, yeah, plus A prospect. 180 ERA. Okay. Shout out. What rank is he in? Or is he not ranked?
Just like that. Bang. Okay, right.
Confident. All right, Bo. Come on, man. You gotta do something. Oh, that's fouled.
We
Yeah,
didn't
you
like that
swing.
one, Bo.
That was
We didn't like
inside,
that
man.
one,
That
yeah.
was inside. That's him trying to be aggressive right
I know. He always is, eh?
there. 10 strikeouts in 4 innings. Okay, shout out. No, but we drafted him last year. Oh, okay, shout out. Shout out. Let's go. Stanford. I didn't even know. Thank you. 0-1. No.
Oh, okay,
no,
okay.
no,
We're even.
no.
We're even.
We're even now. 1-1.
We're even.
Yeah, hey, Nick, smash that ball in the camera, 3D effect. 1-1. Come on, Bo. Yes! Oh, that was a good pitch to hit.
That was a good pitch to hit.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm all over the place right now. I gotta lock in for a second. I'm not seeing it right now.
1 and 2. Having conflicted feelings with my attraction to Nick right now. Yeah, this guy. One and 2. No.
No.
Oh, but it's not going to be 2, I don't think. Yeah, no. Okay, it's 1. All right. Okay, Guerrero, seriously, like, where the fuck are you? Let's go. Let's hit a home run. Yeah, what is Bo swinging at? I don't know, man. I don't know. Come on. Like, seriously, Vladdy.
Bang.
Vladdy's over 3, man.
I know.
Dude,
He's
come on,
doing
dude.
nothing for us.
Come
right
on, dude. His OPS back below 800. Come on, Vlad.
Nope. Nope. Definitely. I was about to, and I stopped myself.
Uh-huh.
So you know we're locked in now.
Ball. Fly, just tagging everything. Yeah, dude, it feels like he is chasing a little bit. Like, maybe the narrative is catching up to him. It's like, oh, I gotta do something here. No, dude. Stay within yourself. Nope.
Damn it.
Nick would be 1-on-1.
Yeah, I'd be 1-on-1 right now. Look, I'm seeing the fastball. It's just not going where I want it to go.
Lock in, Vlad. Come on, dude. Like, seriously, bro. Do something right here. We got 2-0. Ross to Guerrero. Oh! Yeah! Oh, but he dropped his bat. He fouled it back, 2-1. Stanford's okay. Nothing to be excited about yet. He had a good stats in FFSL, which is a notorious pitchers league. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm waiting. I mean, that sounds like a guy that, like, what? He's like, what? 3-4 years expected? Like, I don't even know. I don't know this guy. 2-1. Oh, ooh, careful. That is a ball. 3-1.
How was that a ball? That was in the strike zone.
No, it was a little bit high. It's because it was like a break. It was like an off speed.
It was 95.
Okay. Was it actually? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sinker then. 3-1. Come on, Guerrero. Yeah, good job.
Okay.
Good job.
Well done. I would not have walked there.
No, I know. I think it's a couple times. Okay. The second time we've ever had a runner in scoring position tonight is right now. Eric Swanson warming up. Yeah, Eric, I forgot about this guy, dude. This guy's like one of our worst bullpen guys.
Yeah, man. He comes
He's
in when
bad,
we're
dude.
like, well, it's small sample size, but yeah.
But yeah, I mean, he is in the bottom half of the totem pole.
Oh, they gotta talk about the next guy.
Oh yeah.
They gotta talk about the next. Okay, I gotta pour myself a beer for the next
All
guy.
right, it's Captain Kirk, everybody. Evening, guys. Fresh. Fetish paddle is out, I see, says Tom. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And so far, it's not spanking, it's walking. We're taking a lot.
Look, this has been the best inning we've had in a couple innings, so.
This is the best inning since the last inning. We're tied right now.
Right, we had two bases.
We had two, yeah, we were in the same position. All right, Kirk, 2 for... Yo, look at that batting average of 330 on Kirk.
Oh, it's insane.
Oh, my God.
No, it's actually like when you zoom out for a second and you're like 330.
Kirk's batting 330. Dude, it felt like 3 weeks ago. I was like, oh, look at Kirk flirting with 300. Now he's batting 330.
Yeah.
All right, Kirk. 1 out, 2 on. Come on.
Yep.
Ball. No! Bad call.
No one swung up.
And that was way off the plate. That was way off the plate. God, Kirk knows it. Dude, don't get rattled, Kirk. Stay within yourself. Don't get rattled. Don't get rattled. Forget about that last pitch. 0-1. Oh, that's going to be a pop out. That's out. Number 2. Dude,
that's all on the young man.
Yeah, rattling Kirk.
They threw it in the same spot.
Yeah.
I thought it was a strike. Kirk thought it was a strike, and we went after it.
Or a ball. Or what do you mean? Oh,
The second pitch, because I swung at the second pitch too. I mean, you're gonna call that. We got to swing there. You know, it's like.
All right, George.
Fuck, man. Sorry, Kirk. I don't. Oh, damn.
Tom goes, is this 9x9? No, it's just beers. It's just beers. It's Friday night. It's beer night. It's beer night, guys. It's Amsterdam beer night.
Adam acting as if we don't drink beers on the regular.
Well, on Tuesday we actually drank some beers.
Yeah.
But every Friday we drink beers. So, good a beer. All right, George, 1-0. Okay, runner scoring position, 2 outs. He's got a 321 batting average. Come on. George. Fouls.
Didn't like that, George.
Yeah, it was inside.
Didn't like that at all.
Oh my God. You can't have any beer on call tonight? Call for what?
Like a firefighter or something?
Like,
What are you? Nurse? Doctor?
yeah, you nurse or doctor? 101. George. Oh, that's going to be the end of the inning. And the Blue Jays do not score yet again.
Sorry, guys.
man.
I did my best.
Wow.
I tried as hard as I could.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, y'all. I literally don't know what to say.
Guys,
Hey,
we
George-
are genuinely still 1 subscriber away.
From 35.
Wow. Yo, Jordan Keats with the dono saying, haven't missed much, have I? I'm still waiting for August. Same with us, Jordan. Shout out to you, Jordan. You're on the wall of MVPs. Yeah, not much, bro. Not much is going on tonight. It's been... yeah, the offense has been very quiet. Like, very
Oxen
quiet.
saying John K got kicked out of the Gate 14 stream. What the?
Who's John K?
John K is the guy that said bye-bye
John
Springer.
K.
Why did you?
Yeah.
Why did he get kicked out of the stream?
How'd you get kicked out? Who kicked you out? Yeah, why'd you get kicked out?
Also, nice to see you finally, Oxen.
Hey, what's up, Oxen?
What's going on, dude?
What's going on, bro? All right. Oh, yeah, they're honoring Hoffman. He's just negative and annoying.
Be nice. Be nice.
Hey, with this community right here, we support each other. Support each other. All right. Maybe Romano can give us a W.
You might be
Romano.
on, yeah, you might be
Coming
onto
in.
something, Oxen. You might actually be
Yeah.
onto something, bro.
Romano gives up. Yo, can you imagine the second time we face him, he gives up another loss? That'd be amazing. The gift that keeps on giving. Jordan Romano.
Agent Romano.
Yeah.
Yo, and then we trade for him at the trade deadline, and he's immediately good again, and it's like,
Oh,
Romano was actually playing for us the whole time. And like,
Yo, shout out to Matt here saying, what order would you rank the Blue Jays guys? He gave a dono right here. So shout out to Matt. I'm going to put Matt because we know this guy. Matt up on the board. What order would you rank the bullpen guys? Interesting question. That's 8 guys. Actually, 9. Oh, no, Eric Lauer's not a bullpen guy. He's starter now. 8 guys. Who's your number 1? Brandon Little.
rank the bullpen guys. Okay, before I say that, John K, we heard Oxen's side of the story. We need to hear your side of the story now. Let us know. 0-1. That one's gonna be fouled. How would I rank the bullpen guys based off of what? Golf game, dick size, trust. Like what are we thinking here?
I'm going based off like trust. Like
Okay.
who would you put out number 1 to get locked down a game?
Right.
Of not counting Jimmy because he's injured.
Who would I put out? Does I trust them?
Let me pull them all up right now. I'm going Little number 1.
Bullpen guys ranked off who does the most coke. Yariel Rodriguez. Yariel Rodriguez. He clears, actually.
Yeah.
He definitely clears that one. 1 and 2. But speaking of Yariel, he would be pretty high in, the...
I'm not even joking, y'all. I'm going Little than Rodriguez. Like, in my trust circle. And then I'll go Jeff Hoffman, because you still gotta trust this guy, in a sense. But he has fallen for me, obviously.
Right.
Then I'd go Fluharty, Fisher. I'm not even fucking with you. Fisher. Chad Green, I guess, is next. Turnbull. And that's off the wall. Oh, come on, Barger. Got him!
Oh, dude, you had him!
Dude. Oh, my God.
You had him!
Oh, my God. Turnbull and then Eric Swanson. That rounds it out. That's my bullpen. But yeah, dude, come on, bro. He was gunning for it. It was last to Eric Swanson. Yeah, easy.
Now rank the bullpen off of who would travel to Antarctica first. Oh, Jesus. Who would go to Antarctica first? I'm thinking, who's the whitest?
Eric Swanson.
Who's the whitest
Eric
guy on the
Swanson.
team?
Eric Swanson. Easy.
Swanson, yeah.
Easily. Dude, this guy's like a country boy through and through. Easily. Definitely not Y-Rod. That's gonna be that's a run right there. 6-0.
We might need to send Eric Swanson to Antarctica at this fucking rate.
Dude. Like, fuck, man, this guy's not good.
Send you to Antarctica.
This guy's not good, man. Like, first year we traded for him, great. Ever since, man, not good. 6 bombs coming in the 9th. I hope you're right, Kaz. That's just a hanging splitter, dude. Like, that's just not even competitive, man. That's just a hanger. Oh, yeah, Eric Swanson's going to Antarctica. I don't know. Fisher's probably number 2, because he's probably going to do some ice fishing.
I think Uriel is higher than we think, because he's high on coke and is, like, ready to fucking go, you know?
I just feel like him being Cuban, it's like Antarctica. It's like, fuck that, you know? Like, that's way out of my element.
No, but I think it's more like, fuck that. I'm going to take it down, because I'm Uriel. I'm gonna go fight a polar bear, because I'm Uriel.
Chris saying Little and Jimmy lead the circle of trust. Yeah, like when Jimmy's back, he's back in the circle of trust of like, yeah, he's there with Little. 2-0 on Stott. Swanson still without an out here. That's right down the middle.
Rank them on most to least likely to leave due to alcohol.
Wait, what? Most and least likely to leave due to alcoholism. Okay, most likely to leave. Alcoholism.
Okay, wait. Let me.
Can
you pull them up again? Can you pull them up again?
I gotta see them here. Let's see. Jeff Hoffman, Yayo Rodriguez, Brendan Little, dude, Chad Green, Eric Swanson, Macy Fluharty, Brendan Fisher, Spencer Will. I'm gonna go with Chad Green because his career's ending and he's kind of like, I'm done, dude. I gotta fucking drink my way through. That's a walk. Also, Swanson. Also, Swanson.
That's I was gonna shout out because you know if your whole argument is
he's a country boy.
He's a country boy.
He's sucking.
He's sucking.
You know, Swanson, and then it'll be Chad because Chad's fucking on his way out. Then I'll probably go Braden Fisher because it's like he's just happy to be here, so he's like fucking sending it a lot. And maybe then I'd go like maybe Spencer Turnbull because the same argument. Happy to be here. You know?
Right.
I'm not expected to do a whole lot. That's a strike. Whereas the other guys, they're grinding for spots. You know, they got to keep sober and keep straight. You know.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I get that.
0-1. Swanson has yet to record an out, folks. Double walk and swing and miss 0-2. Yo, shut the right pie yet again with the dono, man. This guy's on fire tonight. Saying not joking, boys. Yariel scared me when I met him. Dude, he scared me too, dude. This guy's scary. Scariest fucking guy I've ever seen on the mound. Like in the Blue Jay uniform, I'm not gonna lie.
Tom asking, have you guys ever quit a stream early?
No. Other than rain delays.
Yes. Yeah. But we have, like, if there's been a rain delay where it's like looking like it's gonna be like 2 hours, we have then quit a stream.
Yeah.
But in an actual baseball game, we have never once ended a stream early before the final pitch is thrown. Ever once.
Nope. I mean, we're through and through baseball fans. That is gonna be a ground out to first because he bobbled it. Okay. Bobbled it. No, never, man. Dude, we just that's one of those things. It's like, you know, how could we say that we watch and follow the Blue Jays if we're not actually watching with y'all? You know what I mean? Like, you come here for 9 innings, we'll stay here for 9 innings. There actually has been one night where it was like a late coast game, like a West Coast game, and they were going to extras. I remember we had to get up and do something the next day, and I was like, we can't actually watch this right now.
Oh, you're right. Okay, so actually,
like but that's also exception. Like, it's literally like 1 a.m. before the pitch clock, and it's like, dude, we gotta wake up.
And I believe it was like in extras.
It was in extras, and we're like, oh yeah, and then I think we even went to extras. We're like, dude, if they don't get it, if they don't win here, we have to go to sleep.
Yeah, I think they were going to like the 11th or 12th.
Yeah, and then they went to, and then yeah. So that was the one time. But I think that's understandable.
And that was also when we had jobs too.
That's why it was, because we had jobs. We had to go fucking work the next day.
And that was like it's like 1 a.m. in the morning. I have to wake up at like
to go to work
6:30.
You know? But like we don't have like this is our job, so it's like, okay, well, obviously
we gotta power through. Yeah, we're powering through. You know. 0-2 on Marsh.
Foul.
Swanson might bring me to alcoholism, says Jacob.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Look, it's just one of those ones. We were due for a stinker.
Yeah.
This is that.
And again, like this series too, we're both predicting. Like, oh, look, we're gonna lose this game. We're gonna probably lose tomorrow, folks. Like, we're gonna lose this series, it feels like.
Michael Adams says Pacers or Thunder tonight. Dude, I know jack about basketball other than the Thunder have Shy, and he's Canadian, so I like that. And the Pacers are apparently the comeback kings, and they are up 2-1. That's what I know. This is all I know. So I guess Pacers, because they're up 2-1. But, like, my analysis means less than jack.
Good job drinking beer and watching baseball. That's what we're here for. That's the thing, too. It's like, why would we end the stream when we get paid to do this for a living and we get to drink beers? You know what I mean? Like, I'd be the most, like, that's, like, stupid. You know what I mean? This is my dream. Why would I fucking stop?
It's the thing. I told, I was on the, again, I was golfing yesterday. I was on the golf course with, random guy. We had 3 of us, and there was a random dude that joined us.
Also 2-2. Foul back.
And he's like, oh, what do you guys do? And so we're all talking about, like, what we're doing, whatever. And I told him. Early on, I realized I really like watching sports, and I really like drinking beer. How
do I get
can
that done?
we monetize this?
Yeah, how do I get paid to do
How
Seems
do
like
I...
It seems like a stupid question.
Yeah.
Because obviously you'd go, no, nobody gets paid to drink beer and watch sports.
But
No.
how do you find a way to do that? And that's what I did. And here we are.
Here we are, guys.
2-2.
We inside 3-2. Your boy's genius. I'm gonna need another beer, like.
Yeah.
Like, this game is like.
Hey, it's actually your job.
It's
Adam.
my job to promote the beer, actually. This will be a sacked fly, most likely. Straw,
also,
going
too.
home. Oh, that was so close. That did score. 7-0 is the score. We did get to 35, so I do got to get a beer in. 35. There you go, folks. Hey, good work, everybody.
Shout out.
Shout out to the 15 new people that just joined us. Welcome
Seriously.
in, everybody.
We're literally 35 subscribers away from from greatness. I will drink this beer in the where are we right now? Bottom of the 8th, 2 outs.
That means we got this and then the top half.
Okay, yeah. Done. Thank you for all of our people. That's a run. Yeah, that's a run. David Schneider's gonna try. Oh, he's safe. He's safe. That was a good throw, but yeah.
Alright, 8-0. 8-0.
Holy shit! It's 8-0.
Yeah, dude, they've been scoring. Hey, never quit a stream though. We never quit a stream. Ain't that right? We're here. We're here. Listen, both Nick and I have watched over 50, I think we watched close to 60 live streams of the Blue Jays last year, sucking balls. Dude, we've been winning so many games, this feels like nothing. I have so many scabs and scars watching this kind of game, it's okay.
Yeah, been here, done that, right?
Done that,
Ultimately,
man.
like, honestly, like, it's the Blue Jays today difference.
Facts. Blue Jays today, baby. Fucking goated. Let's go.
2-0.
Grinding, right? Grinding through the pain. 2-0.
Nick, we got to get on MLBTS sometime.
MLBTS.
Talk to me about what that is, Jordan. Like, you're saying that like I know what that is.
MLBTS.
Should I know what that is? Yeah.
My brain went to Road to the Show. Oh, the show. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Oh. Sure,
It
man.
would be the show. Yeah.
Let's fucking ride, baby. It's 8-0.
I actually thought about playing Road to the Show yesterday. But man, I'm so out of practice. It's just like, it's all the timing, man. Should have put Clement on the mound. Honestly, let's do it. Actually, no, we can't anymore. Right, it's over. We got one more inning. We gotta score 8 runs. And then we're not putting Clement on the mound. I've been dominating this really bad. I thought about doing a whole season as like a closer. Because you'd rip it so fast. But I just love hitting, dude. Hitting is so much fun. Dude, at the point, honestly, like, I got to a point where I got so good at pitching, like, I was on the hardest difficulty, and I'd have, like, a fucking 1.5 ERA.
Yeah.
I'm like, it got too easy. Like, I remember I did Road to Show as a pitcher, and I like, after 2 seasons, I
remember,
already won
like,
Cy Young, won Rookie of the Year, and I was like, dude, this is easy.
When I was playing, like actively playing, yeah, like the pitching just got automatic.
Yeah.
Like,
Once you got the timing and the rhythm down, it's like, okay, well, if I get the, because what's the new thing? They introduced this like a few years ago. It's a joystick like timing thing. Once I got that down, it was like,
bang.
Oh, okay, well, yeah, I will throw my curveball at the perfect location where I want it on the outside corner every time. Okay, you're not going to hit it. Like,
yo, has anyone in the chat played, what's it called? Expedition 33? Or 33 Expedition? It's a game, so, like, some of my, like, favorite, Pokemon streamers have been playing it. And, like, it looks really good. And I looked it up, and it's, like, 10 out of 10 on Steam, 9 out of 10 on IGN, like incredible reviews. And it's on Xbox Game Pass. So I was like, oh.
you do it. Oh, yo, Taiwan Walker! Oh, that's going to be a ground out, one gone, just like that. Oh, no! Ooh, I thought he was safe. That's right, Ari Pie. We stick with it. We stick with it, my friend. 1-0. Or 1 out, excuse me. We're here to the end of this 8-0 loss. Barger. Let's go.
You know what you need to do to be successful, and it's pretty much on you.
I just looked at those swings. I looked over and he just did one of those. Like, oh, my brain thought that was going yard. 0-1. That's a ball. Come on, Barger. You're 0 for 3, buddy. Let's go. You had a warning track shot last time up. I gotta drink this fucking beer.
Oh, shoot. Yeah.
Ah, there we go. We got a hit. Pat the stats. You know, it's all about the stats at this point.
One more question for you guys. Who's more likely to survive for the 2026 season? Ross Atkins or Nicholas's liver?
I'll say Nicholas's liver. It's been a lot of years of this damage.
You know what's actually insane, though, is like we don't do nearly as much damage as we used to do. And, you know, in the years of elderly days, you know, I've gone to the doctor and, you know, looked at all this shit and whatever. I've had all the tests done.
Yeah.
I've went to, not only have I had the blood tests done, but when I was working for my other job, I had the benefits to be able to go to specialists that actually went even way further in depth and looked at everything. 10 out of 10,
dude.
Liver health. It's actually fucking nuts.
Dude, so I haven't done those kind of tests, but every time I get my blood work done, because they can check your, like, liver and blah, blah, blah. No, it's fine. No concerns here. And I'm like, dude, I'm actually genuinely shocked.
Like,
I thought there'd be like 0.01% always floating through my system.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
That's a joke.
No, seriously though, like I was like for a while there, I'm thinking, man, like, I expect there's gonna be some type of wear and tear.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Oh,
for
that's
whatever
a
reason, there is
disgusting
no.
strikeout.
I don't know, man. Like,
Dude, I think we're like. Here's the thing. I think we're just built different.
yeah.
I'm not. I'm talking about my Newfie like family, dude. They're like 60 years old, guzzling beers till 4 a.m. At 60 years old,
Right.
And they're waking up and like, oh, we're good.
Yeah.
I think we're just built different, bro.
Built different, man. Yeah, because, like, look, both Adam and I have been drinking hard for a long time.
Long time. Hey,
man.
Alan runs in the game.
It's got to be the Mediterranean in me. Or maybe the British, too. Everyone drinks, actually. What am I saying?
Bro, like, yeah, like, not a lightweight at the slightest. Excuse me. Yeah, like, what is this, my 4th beer? Yeah. Dude, my family is Newfie on both sides. Yo, Jordan Keat, we were just talking about that earlier. Like,
Also, speaking of drinking, you have one out to finish
I know,
that.
That's fucked. And there it is. Oh, off the glove though. Oh, he's out. Had to finish it because they just grounded out. You guys did it. You guys got us to just 35 subscribers close, guys. Thank you so much for watching.
W's in the chat!
Nothing loss. Listen, we predicted we're gonna lose this series, so it's okay. Can we get? I mean, man, if we somehow win tomorrow, that's a fucking. We got a chance on Sunday.
Okay, wait.
Tomorrow.
What's the final score?
What?
Hide and seek vlog at the Rogers Center, 123 votes.
Well, we're gonna do that. Yeah.
All right.
We're gonna do
All
that
right.
eventually.
No. We're gonna make I will make a point of. Yeah. Do that soon.
All right, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for all the MVPs. Thank you for all the donos. Hopefully we can go and win a game tomorrow or Sunday and salvage something in this series.
Yep.
Yeah. Thank you so much for watching.
And 1 second, because Alex just commented, and I haven't seen him comment all day, so thank you so much for commenting, Alex, because we appreciate you. And then also, go Jays, go!